Oh shit! No, I don't have the audio set up. Fuck. No, I was forgetting something. Okay, there we go. We're good. Rolling my destiny
What are we
pool.
gonna do the intro? Okay.
Yes! Yes!
Stick.
Waiting.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to fix my Wi-Fi. It's super slow. Ah.
It could be worse.
Oh.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hmm?
Guest?
Yeah, there's a guest again from when Anna spectated.
Oh, and it's okay. It's not active right now. I see.
Yeah. It was just from when Anna was spectating.
Yeah.
So I needed some way she could see. Wow. None and none.
Again. Wow.
86 and 81.
Wow.
Not gonna complain, honestly.
None and none. Okay. We're gonna pick back up with the Danger Duo, consisting of Bacta and Dara, who are in their confrontation / showdown / meeting with one spider.
Right. I put my notes.
3 spider.
I better hope there's not 3 of her.
It's just 3 of them. 3 of her pop out of a portal. Alternate timelines. This sucks.
It just reminds me of those fucking Jedi Fallen Order mod videos where someone just spawns in like 3 Darth Vaders, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember that.
Alright. So I was setting everything I needed to up. Spider has lowered her disintegration rifle. Which is, good.
Can she put it
Good,
back up?
yeah.
What was that, Logan?
Never mind. Never mind.
He kind of eyes the 2 of you said, "So you're gonna call the rest of your dum-dum squad?"
I was just about to say that, yeah.
Go ahead.
Back to Will. Tap his comms.
All your scramblers
Go ahead.
offline?
They're done on scrambled comms.
Did the comms work? I don't remember if we were scrambled or not.
Your comms work.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Come in.
Yeah, the remaining 3 of you not here,
Mhm.
Timothy, Lofcott, and Sophia, you hear backed over your comms.
Located spider.
That's good. Where at?
I give off location. We were in the parking
Yeah.
garage, right?
You
No,
are
I think it
no.
was a like
that's-
a
you
building,
are
a top third building.
the apartment building behind all
Oh,
the park.
apartment building. I remember there was a parking
Yeah.
garage, apartment building, and plaza, and I remember we
Yes.
didn't go to the plaza because I
Mhm.
remember we sent Timothy there all alone into the sniper nest. You know.
He'll be okay.
Mhm. He's got a hard
Is there
head.
loud
He's a
explosion
big
in
boy.
the distance?
Anyway, carry on. Carry on.
Keep an eye out for traps. We just got rid of most of them, but
You look at Spider. She rolls her eyes, kind of like brings her gauntlet up. It it like projects a bit of a screen. She taps like there.
Also, clarification: we found one
never
of them.
mind.
Yeah, you found a trap.
Yeah. We found a trap.
Um,
Well, we stumbled into a trap.
We last found it. Oh, we found it, and more. You stepped on it.
The fact of
Oh,
the
you
matter,
said
Well, I mean,
discovered it.
that's part of the process of finding it.
her trap
Yeah.
certainly worked as intended. It just didn't finish the job.
All right, we'll make our way there then.
Copy. Over.
On my way.
All right. I assume the two of you are just gonna wait for the rest of the party to arrive.
Yep.
That's all right. Spider doesn't mind one bit. She's not the chatty type.
She's playing games on her phone.
She's playing games on her OmniTool.
You got pickle on there?
You go what?
Can I do a medicine check on
Got a pickle
myself
on there?
while we wait?
You can do one medicine check on yourself. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. I am. Oh, I need to double check the exact level. Half or less is easy, so I am at easy. So I'm at exactly half.
Yep.
Oh, Dara's gonna look around the place a bit more, just get to know this little hidey spot.
Okay. Yeah. Make me a perception check. Let's call it a difficulty of 4.
Okay. Just one moment.
Hold on. Before you make the roll, are you trying to do so? Are you
Okay.
doing so overtly or discreetly?
You know what? She'll do so discreetly because Dara is a funny
Okay.
little bitch.
Let's tack on. Can you roll 2 setback die for me, please?
Okay, so perception, 2 setback. What difficulty?
Difficulty is 4, and then you add 2 setback die.
Okay, that's a little bit tricky.
I'm just the setback is because
Um,
you're also trying to not
Yeah.
avert what you're doing.
Are all the Destiny points gone?
So they are.
It was 5-2.
No, it's
Yeah.
more than that. 6 to 2.
It was 6 and 2.
Oh, oops.
Because of the funny bonus. Since
Right.
we have so
Yeah.
many, I'll just tap one.
Sure, feed me.
And it was not enough.
You fool! You fed them.
No!
You kind of like look around, and I'm going to have to decide how to read this failure. Okay. You look around. You take a good peek. You are pretty sure that there's a hidden entrance in this room.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know where, but also you don't really have the time to locate it in any way because Spider locks eye with you at some point when you see your gaze and gives you a look of she knows what you're doing.
Okay. She's just gonna keep looking around like, oh, like, well, clearly she's not gonna stop her, so.
Yeah, but you're unable to actually find where it is now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, well.
After 15 minutes, maybe the rest of the party arrives up here. Lovkada, Sophia, and Timothy, you step into this room where Bacta and Dara, sorry, I had a name, just every name left my head. You understand.
I do.
Where Bacta and Dara are waiting, as is presumably Spider. Timothy knows for a fact that Spider. You recognize her.
Yeah, Timothy does recognize Spider, but he is not going to do anything just yet. Because this is Dara and Bacta's thing.
She eyes
Is it?
Timothy coming in,
Thing?
and then she's gonna look towards Dara, and I said, "Huh. Well, at least you have someone with an actual Havoc uniform."
Someone? You don't recognize him?
I assume Timothy has his helmet on.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Timothy does have his helmet on. He's going to look at Spider. What, you don't recognize an old friend? And he steps forward, takes off his helmet.
You know, she's gonna look at you, kind of like she has her rifle leaning against the wall next to her arm. She just looks you up and says, "Holy shit, you got way uglier."
I suspect it's the
Timothy-
fault of the explosives.
Timothy just like looks over. Explosives and illusion.
Well, so the Big Bang himself.
Mm-hmm. So this is what you've been doing since we left Havoc Squad, huh? Picking up contracts, assassinations.
Who pays the bills?
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you can to survive. I'm not gonna fault it.
Says, yeah, but I hear that your moron gang here wants me back in the war.
Moron game.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It said we mostly just came here because, well, it's the lead. We might as well check it up. Not going to force you or anything. Not going to push the issue since you said no.
You gotta like sweeps her gaze, stops, and looks at Sophia, looks at Lovkata. Lightsaber's visible, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta like, huh? So they weren't lying either.
At that, Sophia just kind of corks an eyebrow.
Confused look at Dara.
Just like your friend here said you had Jedi.
I see.
Why the fuck aren't my notes opening?
You're like,
There they are.
unfortunately, I'm a bit of a skeptic considering what we saw happen right after the purge.
And you're right to be. Wait, hang on. I need to think for a second. I might not have interpreted that sentence correctly.
All right.
Excuse me.
Sophia thinks for a moment and says, I don't blame you, but some of us still live, and contrary to what the Empire says, we never turned our backs on the Republic.
You gotta like gives you not like a cold, not like a dismissive look, but a bit of an icy one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that's what most of you claim.
Does hearing it from enough of us not make you eventually suspect that it might be true?
I've seen several Jedi turn bad, so
Well, that's neither here nor there.
all right, let's cut to the chase. Says, no, I'm not coming back out of any sense of obligation. Havoc Squad's dead and behind me. I don't care about this war. That being said, if you want to hire me, that's a different matter.
Shit.
Sounds good to me.
If you want to hire me, then first my current contract needs to be closed out.
That being,
She kind of like looks at, I'm not going to divulge any details until I know you're going to do it.
well, we need your help. So if no one has any objections, looks at Sophia.
All right.
She kind of like reaches into one of her pouches, pulls out a small bit of like a holodisc that she chucks onto like the little table here. It kind of unfurls and projects on its own, you know.
Mhm.
It projects 3 what looks like dossiers.
Hmm.
Like these are the targets. As the main target, she gestures towards one of them, is the current CEO of Mavetech.
So what are you going after her for?
I figure
Besides
because
the
she's been
money, I
paid.
mean.
Sorry, what did you say, Loot? Real quick.
I figure she's been paid. That's all.
Okay. And Jamie, you said, what are you going after her for? Though to be clear, it's a he. But you did. I didn't specify gender, so you made a guess. That's fine. What was the follow up thing you said?
I said besides the money, I mean.
Okay, Iris, what were you about to say?
I was just gonna ask if I recognize the name or know anything about the company.
You could try.
Okay.
Bactus more likely to know because he's been in the basin longer.
That makes sense.
Do you want me to make an education check?
Yeah.
Or would it
go
be?
ahead.
Would it fall under more like core worlds?
Go ahead and treat it as core worlds. We'll use core worlds as.
All right.
We're gonna use. I think we're just gonna use like core worlds as a substitute for basin, and Alterum as a substitute for the rest of the galaxy.
Mhm.
Because the actual physical core worlds and Alterum aren't super relevant. You gotta give me a
Alright,
core
just
world.
a-
Let's call it a difficulty of like 3.
Alright.
Yes, you are familiar with Mavetech is one of the giant tech conglomerates in the basin. They do a little bit of everything. What they're most known for is vehicles. Planet-side vehicles, not ships. Land speeders and
Speeders, yeah.
and like transports, luxury vehicles for VIP COs, but they also do a little bit of weapons manufacturing and just like general electronics manufacturing.
Yeah. Bacta will look up to the others. Manufacturing corp, mostly vehicles. Think like Storosub from back in the galaxy.
Soon.
I assume.
She gives a slightly approving nod back this direction. She appreciates that he knows his stuff. Like, right, Contra says hired to take him out, his wife, and his nephew.
Hired to take them out.
Killed him. It's an assassination job.
There's some information on the whole family.
All 3 of them are going to be at a conference. I was preparing to head there when various of my sensors were tripped. So instead, I have to sit here and deal with this. The point is, they're all going to be at this conference, and they're not going to leave it alive.
Timothy's going to cross his
Uh,
arms. Oh, sorry.
With my knowledge, do I know, like, general how corrupt corporation is?
You okay, it's a good question. Mavetech, to your knowledge, has it's had over your years of being in the basin, because not just your years out after leaving Thoran, like this is information you've accumulated over your 11 years here, right? Well, more than that, much more than that.
Mhm.
You've seen your fair share of scandals with Mavetech, like with most tech companies. Not the occasional recall of a faulty product that causes a stir.
Mhm.
Nothing major. There's nothing that you know about that's really big. Except for one thing.
Mhm.
Make me an underworld knowledge check, please.
All right. It's going to be the exact same kind of role because I have no ranks, but I have my 4
This one
intelligence.
is going to be slightly harder for you. So it's going to be one difficulty up at 4.
Can I assist because Dara has knowledge of that kind of industry just from her employers?
You know what? I think you can. I think that's completely reasonable.
Hey, how many ranks of underworld do you have?
None.
God damn
Let's
it.
boost die.
Cool. Do I get any kind of boost from my time in the resistance? And
No, probably not from the resistance.
Yeah.
I don't think they would help you. But Dara will give you a boost.
Alright.
Yeah. And then you could tap a light point if you want to.
I'm going to because Yep.
You heard maybe 8 months ago there was a small scandal that came to light where one of the board members of Mavetech were arrested for collusions with the underworld, particularly, or to be specific, supposed connections to the Kurosi cartel. One of the board members were taken from it. You distinctly remember hearing that there were talks of, or suspicions that the board member that was arrested was likely a fall man.
Yeah, that tracks. How do you spell Mage Tech, by the way? Like the first half.
Yes, hold on. It's pretty simple. Like this.
Okay, that's not what I was gonna guess, but that's good. That's why I asked.
Yeah, it's a fairly simple spelling all around, but
Yeah.
yes, I understand.
I just assumed that it'd be MAVE, but that
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. Back to said, you heard some people talk about the board member who got arrested might have been a fall man. You don't have any substance to that. That is just a rumor you heard, and it's a possibility.
See, I'm curious if this is on behalf of the Void Wolf to weaken the cartel.
I think
That'd be
that's the sort of
interesting.
question you don't ask if you want to stay alive.
That's why I'm not gonna say it.
Says that you.
Also, the fact that Dara doesn't know this information.
So asking about her client's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fine idea. You're just not going to get anything specific.
Yeah, no, he's not.
I was also more talking about on her behalf of. That's a quite a question she's not going to ask if she about her employees if she wants to stay alive.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Bacta will just sort of nod. Well, I can think of less deserving suckers.
Well, it's the job and it's what I'm paid to do. Fortunately, since you've volunteered to help, it should, assuming you're not completely useless at something like this, make it easier.
Shouldn't be a problem.
The point is, all three of them are going to be at this conference. None of them are going to leave.
Of course.
She gestures up, says, the CEO, she points towards his profile, where you see a green-skinned Twi'lek. In his, a little on the older side, you know, like, equivalent of like a human 60s, you know, 65-ish. Well-dressed kind of business attire, with like a slightly dour look on his face. Like, Eostol Pripasak. His wife, Nita Pripasak, and his nephew, Zimod Pripasak.
Can I get spellings on all of those?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes, you can.
I'm not asking you.
Conveniently for you, I wrote all of these down, because why wouldn't I? There you are.
Lovely.
We love to see it.
You still was? And you see, what was his position in Mave Tech?
Yeah,
CEO.
he's the current CEO. He's the
Okay,
chairman
I
of the
thought
board.
so. I wanted to double check. CEO and chairman of the board.
He is the CEO and chairman of the board. He's not, but so you know, he's a bigwig. Bigwig.
Yeah, a very big wig, huge wig. It can't fit under hats.
Yeah. Doesn't help that he's a Twi'lek. Hats just become awkward.
Would
We're
they
killing
not?
all
Would
three
they-
of them. The client wants to send a message. That's why all three of them are going.
All right.
Also, yes, Logan, they do make headgear specifically for Twi'lek. Of course
I
they
was
do.
gonna say.
Yeah. She kind of like says, I figure I take one, you two take the other two.
Should be efficient. Who do you want to go for?
And she kind of like shrugs her shoulders. Like, your choice. Just don't biff it.
Then I'm of the opinion that you should go for the CEO himself, and we'll take care of the other two.
I agree. I'll have the high security. I assume you want some space to do your work.
Well, that I do. I have never. She kind of like throws a side glance towards Timothy for looking back at the rest of the team. I work best with some distance.
Then we'll give you it.
She kind of like gives you a bit of a look. Says, you can let the chief know that I'm not going to be cheap.
That'll be his problem to deal with.
Any other questions?
None.
Great.
You
Then you
plan on watching them for a lot? Sorry.
Sorry, is it? You go first, Liz.
How long do you plan scouting before we strike?
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't quite catch you.
How long do you want to spend scouting before we strike?
Oh, okay. You're like, well, I was ready to strike tomorrow because I've done all my prep work.
Then we're good to go.
Says, not to mention the conference is tomorrow.
Soon.
So you'll have to find your own entry into the conference. It's on the planet Mind Prato. And yes, Liz, you can get spelling on that.
Yeah. You read my me into pronto.
I read your Mind Prato.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it's a lush world. Expect it to be humid and there to be a lot of vegetation. It's a resort world.
Lush human reserve.
What kind of conference is it?
Some kind of, he's like, tech conference. So as you might imagine, I believe it's she kind of like weapons. They're discussing weapons.
Interesting. Do they have any on-site demonstrations, prototypes?
To my knowledge, yes.
Hmm.
I didn't much care because that wasn't a part of the deal. if you want to abscond with some, like high tech prototypes, then by all means, just don't get caught, moron.
Were you thinking more like Hitman than stealing? Just go up, sabotage something.
See, we
and
walk
go.
in, we fire a shot, we throw a coin at the chandelier, which makes it fall. Right as the alerted person walks into the chandelier, walk out, and no one ever sees us.
She kind of like almost smirks a little, kind of opens her eyes back towards Sophia. So you made the right call. The CEO is going to be the hardest to kill because the client wants him dead during a press conference.
Nice and dramatic. Perfect, make a point.
That's,
Like, I have some experience killing people in the middle of speeches. It's fine.
I've seen your handiwork myself. I know you can do it.
Any further questions?
none for
No.
me.
Personal curiosity. How long did it take you to find that tracker?
The one you planted on my speeder?
Surprised you kept it around.
Trackers are useful. It's nice to know who comes knocking sometimes.
I guess it worked out.
TikTok, you have your own research to make.
We're heading our own ways then?
Repeat.
Heading our own ways then?
I'm not traveling with you.
Let's split up then. Where will we meet after the job is done? Here?
She kind of like looks around and says, "Fine, here." Like, I cannot emphasize enough, the client wants discretion in all but the CEO's death.
So the wife and nephew should go down quietly.
Preferably no alarms. Do not put the whole conference on high alert. I don't care if you make it look like an accident, you kill them and hide their bodies. Just make sure they're not discovered until we're gone. But make sure they are discovered.
What time is the speech?
She thinks for a few moments. 4?
I assume it's PM.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 PM.
She's like local time.
Where Estill be killed. Okay. Well, that's all the questions I have.
Good. I don't expect this to be particularly difficult, but we'll see if you're worth anything. She kind of looks over. She says, "You can go now."
Alright.
Gladly.
Let's get
All
get
right.
moving.
All right.
You got a murdered plan.
You head on out.
Mm-hmm.
You step out of this apartment and start making your way back towards the ground floor, and exit into the
Mm-hmm.
plaza, the little area.
Everyone rolls 1d20 to stop the trap.
I kill you all at the same time for maximum efficiency.
Oh!
Damn it! No, this is not the plan. No.
Okay, so we head back to the ship.
You're good. You just go straight back to the ship. Got it.
I don't think there's anything else for us to do here.
No, totally.
Where is Min
All right.
Mono? What system is that in?
That's a good question. Let's check on our computers.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Boop, 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 boop,
Uh,
boop, boop.
Hold on, where's my pins? There we go. They went away.
Oh no.
That's a great question. You're not immediately aware of its location. It's not somewhere
Okay.
it's not somewhere you've been.
We'll see if we can find some map data on Port Nova or something.
Shouldn't be that hard to find, right?
I mean, if it's big enough for them to
I
have
honestly,
like a
I
conference
kind of
there.
assumed that we were getting nav data off of Spider.
Yeah.
We didn't really ask for it. We just kind of went our own way.
Yeah.
That's alright. Spider will give you nav data if you
Oh.
send to ask for it.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna do
Then yeah, we
your
might as
job.
well.
You're gonna make sure you're at least fucking showing up.
Yeah, he actually does, want us to do the job.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, I assume it's gonna be somewhere at least in the middle or inner center.
Right there.
Yeah, like there. Okay, so presumably we're gonna want to kill the family before 4 p.m. Then Spider will take her out. Then they go on alert, and ideally we could already be out by the time that happens. This is like a rough draft of ideas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is going to be the worst assassination because none of us are assassins.
Yeah.
None of you are
No.
assassins.
You've been out of practice. I don't want to hear it.
It has been a bit. I'll admit.
Also,
You
you're
guys
not an
don't tend-
assassin. You're a corporate spy.
Loot, my friend.
A different
Oh,
skill
Luke.
set.
They are very overlapping in many areas.
Anyway,
Are you gonna head straight there?
Yeah. Well, I guess we could try and swim at Port Nova to see if we can find any inside information about the place for the convention, but I don't know if we really need to, especially because it's tomorrow, right?
Yes.
So it will already take us some time to get there. How long that is, I don't know.
That is the it's about half a day to
Half a
jump.
day, okay. So we'll only really have half a day to prepare, at best.
All right, so you're gonna head straight to Min Prato, or do you want to make a stop at Port Nova?
Do you guys think it's worth it? It would probably give us less time on the actual plan of the conference, but we might be able to find something out.
Okay, so we basically need two things. We need a way to get in, and we need a way to kill them. And hide
Not get
bodies.
caught doing it.
Yeah. I just quickly checked what the price of a sniper rifle is.
Yeah?
We could have one. I've got the skill to fire it.
Really?
Do you?
Yeah,
At
that
least
doesn't
it's
surprise
heavy.
me.
Yeah, it's range heavy. It's range heavy.
It's
I'm not,
gonna be range heavy.
grading it, and range extreme shots are, somewhat difficult. But
I do have
it's
sniper
not
shots. I could probably help you.
No, sniper shot doesn't help me if you have it.
Well, I mean, more I have mechanical skills that I could probably justify helping you out with it. Helping set the
Yeah.
shot.
Probably give me a boost die. That's about it. A weekly blaster lance, or even just an E11S sniper rifle is 3,500, which we do have.
Well, hold on. Let me check real quick. I do have a. Where is it? I have a blast suppressor. I don't know if that'll actually work on a sniper rifle though. Yeah, no, it's blaster pistols, so we don't have anything like that for a rifle.
Yeah.
And we definitely are going to need that, or else we're going to send the entire conference on high alert, and that's Spider's job.
Well, no, I mean, the whole point of a sniper is you're far away enough that the sound doesn't reach.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be hard to get a
real
good
life,
shot if
that's
they're indoors.
generally-
Anyway, that was just one suggestion. I mean, the other option is we get in close and just, silent. You've got a silencer, silence pistol. Drag. Or
I
just
also
leave it.
have knives.
Yeah, I also have a knife.
I have a lightsaber.
We know
That's the
about that.
Your broken lightsaber?
It's not broken.
It's minor
It's just
damage.
pieces are just falling off.
For now.
If you I thought it was
Please
moderate
don't.
damage.
Please don't break it. It's all I have left.
If you like shake it around, do you hear screws rattling around in it?
No comment.
Anyway,
I
the
think-
question is, do we want to go for more long range or do we want to go for more?
Well, I think it might depend on if the nephew and the mother are together or not. Because if not, we might have one person do a sniper shot, someone else gets in close to get rid of the other one.
I mean, the other thing we might want to stop at Port Nova up is, a couple of fake IDs
Poisons.
to get us into the conference.
That too, actually. If we do want to take them out quietly, but still make sure they're found, poisons are also a pretty solid option. Dara could just impersonate some staff. Slip that into their food.
That would work.
Yeah, and if it's a slow enough acting poison, they'll just take sick for a while, which means,
Mhm.
Part of
You
me.
could
We should make sure
also-
they're not found until after the main guy's dead. That's the only really qualifier.
You could also. Logan's gonna go. He has something to say. It's gonna go after me. I heard Logan start time. I'm putting you in queue, Logan.
Okay.
You're on the stack.
It is worth saying that Port Nova is also a potential source of information. As
Yeah,
you
that's what I was
should.
initially thinking.
That's true.
Go on, Logan. I push you up in the queue.
I was gonna say that, like, if we don't poison all of them, then I feel like they would suspect something's up when they get sick shortly after a loved one dies.
Well, they're gonna probably already be dead when the main guy dies, or very shortly after. The point isn't to make sure no one finds out ever. It's that no one finds out until the main guy gets shot in the head.
Yeah. The point is basically to not raise the alarm until the until
They still need to be found eventually.
We're not trying to prevent them from ever being discovered that they were assassinated. We're just trying to delay the discovery by, a few hours.
Yeah.
Enough for us to get out of there.
Mhm.
So in fact, if I may be so bold, it's perhaps even best that that it's discovered that they're assassinated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe part of the plan is the
Yeah,
main guy
the-
gets shot in the head, they panic, and then they realize, oh god, these other two are also dead.
Look, this is very much striking me as, this is what happens when you go with the cartel over the Void Wolf.
Yeah. Either that
Maybe-
or some of the cartel is mad about the fact they got found out and is punishing them for it.
Could also
Yeah.
be
The point
corporate
is-
infighting.
Yeah.
Also true.
That, yeah.
Who wants them dead doesn't matter so much as this is how they want it done.
Yeah.
Yes, it's to send a message. It's not just kill him. It's send them a message.
Let me see. Lethal gas, dendritin toxin, cyanosis.
I'm just imagining
Aristotle
Dara
is
just like flicking through a catalog as we're on.
she's got like her data pad of different poisons that she's just looking through, reading them out. Ooh, Bearsloth is fucked up. You don't know what that one does, Sophia. Aerosol liquid food action. Boosting a single dose. Okay. So my question is, if we want to go for information, are we going through the Void Wolf probably, or through Cypher? Because those are probably our two best sources of information if we're going to go criminal.
I know what you should do.
Well, Cypher almost definitely has the information that we need. The question is what the cost will be. Versus the Void Wolf probably might not have as much information, but there's probably going to be just a lot more flat out cost.
Yeah, okay. The Void Wolf is going to be a monetary cost, most likely.
Yeah.
Which we can't really afford that much.
That's
Especially
also
if we
true.
also want to buy poisons and fake IDs and all that.
Well, poison's not that
Yeah,
expensive, actually.
The problem is Cypher's probably going to ask us to do another job so that we can get this job done, and we don't really
Have
have
time.
the time to be doing extraneous things right now.
No, hey now, he understands that his job that this is a time sensitive job. He will just delay his favor until
He'll kick it down the line. Yeah.
Cypher has in the past just outright gone, yes, I'm going to ask for a favor, but I'm going to wait until you've actually got the time to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, to be clear, I'm not saying we're under a time sensitive situation. Like, we are under a time sensitive situation right now, but I'm saying even after this job is done, we are still under a time crunch.
We don't really have time to be
because
fucking around Cypher.
Yeah. Because that space station's not going to stay there forever.
That being said, we don't have a whole lot, but we still do have several thousand credits.
I mean, I suppose there's no harm in hitting up. Well, okay, that's not true. But you could always hit Cypher up and see.
Yeah, we can just like ask him what he would want for this, and then if he's like, dude, go into my funny dungeon, we can be like, all right, thanks, but no thanks.
You are his clients.
Right.
I mean, like specifically, you are his clients, which means you are entitled to, his information from him in exchange for whatever he decides.
We make a request, he makes an offer, and we can either take that offer or leave it.
Yeah, you can just make a request and see what he wants.
I think it is at least worth checking in with him if we're going to go to Port Nova for poison anyway.
Well,
and if that doesn't work out, then we can.
We haven't necessarily settled on poison, but yeah, it's
Oh,
worth.
I don't know. I'm just like saying.
You're just so eager to poison someone.
Are you okay? You are going to Port Nova, though. I think you've agreed that you.
I think we've agreed to
struggle
go to
make
Port
us stop.
Nova.
Even if just to buy equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Port Nova.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go for the Void Wolf first, or at least like her? Not her specifically, like indirectly, but like her circle of undergroundness. What's the word? All her underworld shit.
So
yeah.
the entirety of
Her
Port
crime
Nova
gang.
is kind of her underworld.
Yeah. More like, okay, do you want to swing by her resources first, or Cypher?
Well, if we're going to ask Cypher and make a decision based on his response, then I guess it would make more sense to ask him first.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do you not want to?
I'm personally of the opinion that regardless of what Cypher... I mean, unless he also asks for money or something else that doesn't require us to go out and do a job, then it's probably not going to be worth taking him up on an offer right now. And also...
you know what, might be right, but I think we don't really know that for sure. We're just kind of guessing.
Sure, but also several party members in character have already expressed a distaste for working with Cypher in general at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't think there's a lot of merit in talking to him unless we know we have to.
I'm with Iris on this one.
Yeah. What was that?
I suppose there's nothing.
I
don't think
Bacta
I don't think Bacta's ever actually worked with Cypher at all, so Bacta doesn't have an opinion.
No, but you do know of
Yeah, I
it.
know of Cypher, but
Yeah.
Should we swap to discuss this in character then? Because if our characters have like input on this, like on their own like personal side, I think that should be like discussed between like as a vote or something.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Yeah.
So if you want information on getting into the conference or different guard rotations, best methods of entry, schedules, Cypher can probably guess that pretty easily.
No. I do not trust him.
Sorry, that got me.
You don't trust
Straight
him?
up, no.
He has, on multiple occasions, danced around the issues we have working for him. And I have no doubt in my mind that he's going to do that again. I'm already not happy that we're having to just kill people for this job.
I'm inclined to agree. We are pushing it as it stands.
Jedi. Sure. In that case, would you prefer swinging by the Voidal, making dealing with some criminal gangs so that we can murder them more ethically?
You know that's not the same thing.
I'm not going to pretend that Cypher's hands are clean, but while he's frustrating to deal with, he is effective. The Void Wolf isn't much better.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, Captain Doors, I suppose. Any alternatives then?
Shameful, frustrated look on Lafkada's face. Like,
Uh, I love being the worst Astara.
What were you gonna say, Logan?
I said shameful, frustrated look on Lafkada because like he doesn't have a
Okay,
immediate
okay,
better
okay.
answer.
I suppose we could maybe reach out to Firebrand, see if he maybe heard something about this. I don't know why he'd have specific information on this, but we could at least call him up.
It's an idea.
I don't have much faith in it personally, but there's no reason not to.
Mm.
Aside from wasting his time, but he can deal with that.
Poor guy.
Sorry, that's his job, getting his time wasted.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to
It is
Firebrand
part of
for
it.
Yeah.
You
We can call the fire department.
want to ring up your buddy Agent Firebrand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. You call him up on the ship while you're like en route to Port Nova. It takes a few moments, but he's like, "Yeah, what can I do for you?"
Good news, we found Spider, and she's willing to open a contract. Once she's finished with her current one.
A contract.
She was very insistent that she would be paid for her help.
Of course, that bitch would be right.
She made sure to emphasize that.
How much?
I think she just kind of goes quiet for a second.
So he,
Well-
he takes it as a, you didn't get a quote.
She didn't give one. I suspect she wants to hash that out with you personally.
So he's like, did you ask?
Looks at Dara.
You want us to negotiate the price for the resistance?
Negotiating with her is... Sorry.
So does Bacta say that?
Yeah.
He's like, no, but I want to get an idea of how much I have to pay.
I suspect it won't be low. More immediately relevantly, though, she wants us to help with her current contract before she has an open plate.
Takes one said, really?
Is that unusual?
Yeah. It's very unusual. If she's
Can I
asking for
elaborate?
your help,
Oh, sorry.
she's asking for your help, that means she must have hit a snag.
Yeah, given the
Hmm.
job, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bit bigger than a normal fare.
What's the job?
Right.
Corporate
3
assassination.
targets. Mhm.
Okay. 3 targets, corporate assassination.
Mhm.
That's correct.
First, you have to be killed in quiet, while the third one is she'll handle him personally and while he's giving a speech.
You kind of like you feel as if Firebrand's being hesitant about something.
Can I make I don't know if a perception check would be correct, like a vibe. I always forget what we do for vibe checks, like what he's like, why he's
Discipline.
hesitating. Discipline. Fuck.
Discipline.
Oh, I'm not gonna go over that because I have terrible discipline.
Do the discipline check for a 5 check?
I mean, if you want to make a vibe check on him,
I have to.
while he's hesitating.
I have 2 in discipline. I thought I could have sworn I had more. I don't.
She's just gonna try and convince him to open up anyway. And then, like, regardless of that, is there something we need to know, Firebrand?
You could go ahead and make me like a I'm gonna say make me like a charm check. I'm gonna go with charm.
Okay. You got it. What difficulty?
Ooh, it's quite a difficulty of I think it's $5,000. It's gonna be 4, and he has nobody's fool, so it's upgraded thrice.
4 upgraded 3 times. Jeez. Okay.
Oh boy.
Full confidence. Just let's split discipline checks. That's setback. All right, this is gonna be a toughie then, because a lot of charm abilities get rid of setback. They don't decrease difficulty. So I think I'm just gonna type a light point, and we'll roll it. Oh, close.
All right. I reckon
That's a
like
triumph.
Firebrand relents after considering that doesn't sound like a difficult job.
Not particularly. In fact, she seemed to emphasize it probably wouldn't be that hard.
Then he's like, then why is she asking for help?
Patsy to get
Schmitz.
screwed over, or there's more to it than meets the eye.
There's something that smells about this. You'll have to keep your be mindful. Spider's very effective on her own. This is a job that she should easily be able to handle.
You think she might be
The fact that she
out or something?
He takes one and says, I don't know. That's not really her. She doesn't really sell people out.
Also, I don't think she had the time to.
We called to ask if you had maybe heard anything about the conference, any information we could use.
No, sorry, this is the first I'm hearing of it. This isn't I don't keep any ears on the ground on this. This is another department entirely.
I figured so. Oh, before we go, we heard they may have unique prototypes or weapons at the conference. I don't suppose the Resistance could use something like that? If it happened to fall into their hands.
Sure, of course we could. The R&D team could look at anything that you can bring.
Good. Well, we'll see if we have the open time. Is there anything else in Spider that might be able to help?
Well, you go like, I mean, she's cagey, but Bishop could have told you that already. He knows her.
She did say he was uglier than before. Don't think
Yeah.
it's relevant though.
He's like, yeah, she's right.
Timothy's just like
Bullying
throwing
him.
Hey.
We
like,
appreciate your help.
He's like,
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
you guys should have seen his sideburns face.
Oh god.
Timothy's just like his eyebrows just furrow even more. Like, all right.
Well, I suppose it could have been a mullet.
He's like, yeah, that was the academy.
Timothy just like steps in. We're ending this conversation.
We'll have to gossip another time then, Firebrand. Thank you for your help.
Just be. I said something about this. Something about this stinks. I don't know. I think Spider should be able to handle this job on her own. I don't know why she's. So even an offer for help, she'd turn away unless she has a reason for it. You have to
What's
figure it out.
interesting
She's not going to tell you.
It didn't seem like she was planning to have help before. We just happened to wander into things.
Well, she's not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, my read is there's something about this job that was bigger and she's letting on, and
Yeah, I agree with Bacta. I think he's got the right idea. Something's just not right here.
It can never just be that easy.
Sorry, I can't be of more help to you. Good luck on this job.
Good luck on your own assignments, or not assignments, but leadership thingy.
You're managing your assignments.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yeah. All right. 5 grand out. To end the call there.
Well then, are we planning on talking to the Void Wolf then, or are we just shooting ourselves in the foot fully? Just so I know what the plan is.
Open prompt to the table, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll leave the information gathering to you lot.
Of course.
I know you've had more dealings with her than I, Sophia. Do you think, I don't know, you might have some pull with her?
Possibly.
Think it's worth a shot?
I like it better than talking to Cypher.
Oh, why is
And then
that? He's so normal. Look at him. He's literally nice.
And that's what we'll do.
Ignore the Durasteel face mask. Sorry, the not the Durasteel, the Beskar face mask.
Oh dear.
Well, then I'll get us started on my course to Port Nova.
All right, Port Nova. Here you are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who is going to go swing by Miss Crime herself?
I'm gonna go with Sophia visiting.
Oh, really?
He's done it once. I don't know how best to describe this.
He wants to be there and see how it goes himself. Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm considering if Dara should go with them or if Dara and Bacta should go assassin prepping.
Up to you guys. You are all in charge of the prep here.
Mm-hmm. Well, do we want to wait until after we might have some valuable information to go planning, or do we just want to try and just go early and maximize our time?
Hmm.
I'll you know what? No sense in spending money on stuff we might not need, so I guess Dara will go with Sophia and Lafgada.
Are you just all gonna go and see the White Wolf?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Bacta was going to, because I remember last time I was here, or might have been time before that or something. My ID, Bacta's like fake ID shit that he had an issue, so Bacta should go sort that out because that's also going to be useful for getting into the
true.
conference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, remind me.
Last time when we popped by to just try and get a basic bounty job.
That's right.
Bacta
I
had
remember. Your ID chip was rejected at the bounty terminal. I remember.
Yeah, Bacta go get a new one of those.
Yeah.
Or at least get it put fixed up.
Okay. You probably want to see someone at the Bounty Guild Commission about that.
Oh no, because it's a ID forger is what Bacta wants to go find.
I thought you were trying to rectify the guild part, the Bounty Guild part of the issue.
That actually we'll start with that.
Yeah, because you don't know if the entire identity is fragged or if it's just with the guild.
Yeah. And it's not like the guild is probably a stranger to people using fake IDs.
No. Okay, so Bacta's going there, but the other 4 of you are going to see the Void Wolf.
Is Timmy coming with?
Yeah, Thibodeau's gonna go with.
Alright.
Not gonna go to the club this time.
The 4 of you make your way to the Voidwolf's preferred club on Port Nova, a place you've been to a few times now. There's you hear thumping music, flashing lights, smoke filling over the dance floors with all sorts of light fixtures and bars around. It's busy. You kind of almost shove your way through a little bit up to the second floor, where the Voidwolf's booth is. You make your way towards it. As usual, there are two heavy guards, like heavily armed guards, standing right outside.
Of course.
Classic.
Mhm.
You know, Goon 1 and Goon 2 over here.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
As you draw close, one of them kind of like takes steps forward. One like uncrosses his arms over his chest and like holds his hand out towards you, like, all right, that's far enough.
We are here to see the Void Wolf.
You wouldn't have to club, Buster.
Yeah, yeah.
Lara look to Sophia.
She knows us.
You wouldn't have to club, Buster.
I think you're gonna have to try something a little different there.
You know what? I think Sophia's not in a great mood today.
Oh,
Understandable if I actually did with Dara.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's just going to look at the guards and do what she's done a couple of times now, and just say, "Stand aside." And I'm gonna do the funny force thing.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna do the funny force thing.
All right, go right ahead.
You're gonna mind
I
trick 'em?
believe this is my discipline versus theirs.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like, let me think. These are well-trained guards, so I'm gonna give them a discipline of difficulty, challenge 1, difficulty 1.
Okay.
You know, they're not commandos, but you know, they're well-trained goons.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's like 2 ranks as a professional.
Yeah, so he's got two ranks. He's just the one who happens to be challenge rank.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
more than
you-
enough to affect both of them.
What did you tell him again?
I just said stand aside.
You kind of like give like a the slight wave of your hand because you have to. It's mandatory. You just gotta
These
like,
are the guests you're looking for.
he's like kind of like, I'm gonna stand aside. The other guy's like, what? And he just like steps to the side.
Oh no, sorry. To be clear, I'm spending the point on magnitude to affect both of them.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
I should have specified. My
The
bad.
one that you're talking to is like, I'm gonna step aside, and the other one just kind of wordlessly shuffles to the side, while he himself like moves away.
Well, Tiffany just looks like, well, that worked.
Shall we?
let's.
Let's get going.
You step into the booth.
Yep.
You walk up. The guard kind of like next to you, just like at the one that's like shuffled to the side. The guy just like puts his hand against a panel to just like the door like slides open for you. You step in. You are hit with immediately. There's a layer of like almost fog on the floor, and you're hit with a strong scent of something slightly spiced.
Ah, yes, Lafkada's familiar.
You step into the booth. The main thing you'll notice is that there is no Emily Arevalo in here.
Hmm.
Instead,
good.
behind where her lounging area usually is, with the backdrop or looking down into the bar, Logan, hashtag Omega things.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a hut seated instead.
Ah, Oh no.
with like a big hookah pipe that he's huffing from. A couple of drinks around. There's a couple of droids that like stand about. They all kind of just like turn their attention towards you. The go on.
No, I wanna see where this is going first.
All right. The hut kind of like just like turns his head slowly your way, grabs the pipe. You see, like draws a big smoke from it. You can hear like the inside of the pipe warbling before he pulls it back, and you just see smoke out of his nostrils and leaking from his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you want?
We're looking for the Void Wolf.
Boss woman ain't here.
Oh, and where would she move?
A place called Nunya.
Maybe you can help
Oh
us
my
instead then.
god.
What was that, Liz?
I said maybe you can help us instead then.
You have an appointment?
No, but I'm sure she trusts you to leave you word dialogue.
Go on.
No, but but she must trust in your capabilities to leave you running her place.
Are you buttering this man up?
Yeah, I'm butting this man up.
Yeah, okay, alright, hold on. It's gonna be a charm roll.
Yeah, butter up his gooey outside.
Don't say that.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a charm roll. It's gonna be against his I guess his discipline?
That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah.
Just always kind of a social resist stat.
Let's see. For your sake, I will not make him I will not use the stat block for a full hut crime lord.
Thank you.
Because I promise you that's tough.
Uh-huh.
Alright. The difficulty is going to be it's going to be challenge 2, difficulty 1. Then he has nobody's full 2, so he upgrades it twice.
Oh boy.
Then I'm going to say that you get 2 boost die.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're his type.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's right.
Awful.
This is horrible.
Tez,
Oh no.
Don't,
Yes.
don't make me go back. Don't make me go back to the pervert house.
Tez. Can Sophia assist because she's hot?
What?
Does Sophia
How-
want to assist?
Okay, how would Sophia assist?
She's hot.
You need
Just
to
by
be more
standing
specific.
there.
Okay, by just standing there being pretty, and that might work on Serio. It's not going to work on this guy.
Okay. Okay.
Also, reminder,
Actual question.
helping is a active process.
Yeah,
I know.
that the character
I was
does.
going to say actual query, Cyrus. Do you have any ideas, or do you want to help?
You've already declared that you're making the role, Chief. There's nothing I can do that's going to help you before that.
No. Okay.
I think you just gonna have to go with it.
Okay. Let's see. It's double check real quick. I don't think I have any
Yep. Okay.
charm bonuses other than.
If he was a proper hot crime lord, his discipline would be challenge 5, because they're hot crime lords.
That's crazy.
Hot crime lords are kind of cracked. I mean, that's what Baul was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That does make sense because Bowel was like a full established crime over this guy is like presumably under the Void Wolf.
He's some kind of
Incoming.
underboss. Is your impression?
Mm-hmm. Persona 2 reference. Yeah, I think I could increase my cunning and use my cunning in place of my presence, but I don't know if I might need that later.
Your choice. Depends on how badly you want to convince this guy.
See, the thing is, if we do well with this guy, then that's also points towards working with the Void Wolf because we've got more ins with her organization.
Maybe.
The more we can build up relationships there, the better it's gonna help be for us later. So it's really a question of, am I going to need this for the assassination later? Which is probably yes. But consider, fuck it, we ball.
Fucking
I'm going to
ball.
take 2 strain to increase my cunning to 5, and I'm going to use my presence or my cunning in place of my presence once per session, which gives me an extra ability die. And I'm putting a lot of balls in your court here, Tez. But I'm going to do it again.
I'm also
Oh.
gonna do it.
Well, all right, and that's 4 challenge, I believe, right? Total.
Mhm.
All right. Yes.
He kind of like hems and haws audibly as he grabs the like mouthpiece of the pipe and takes another long drag from it. He kind of like, after he exhales, smokes it. I'm Big Clegg.
She's gonna resist the urge to say you sure are.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
No, that's good. That's great. That's gold.
Oh
Never
my
be ashamed
God,
of who
that's-
you are, Liz. He kind of like underboss of the Void Wolf.
Hmm.
Which all of you will understand. He said singular. You know, in reality, there are multiple underbosses. There's not just
Yeah.
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 Listen, it's like he's one of the war chiefs in Shadow of War, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's a big boy, but he's not like the only big boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What you want, eh?
How populated is this room?
Populated? There's only
Yeah.
Big Clegg, 3 droids.
Okay. I need to consider what to say here. Just on the off chance that this is not something the Void Wolf had her hands in, we don't want to give too much away about what our job is or what we're doing, because that might fuck with something.
Mhm.
Maybe a stocks in Mave Tech.
Tonks.
Hmm. There's a tech convention on Min Pronto that we want some information on.
Kind of like it gives you a bit of like. Oh, I'm gonna be really funny for Logan for Logan
Uh-oh.
and Liz.
Oh
You
no.
gotta like look towards us. I know about that.
God damn it.
What did he mean by this?
I know about that.
I know about that.
Oh, I got locked back in now.
God.
Oh dear.
We wanted to know points of entry, guard rotations, the schedules, when people beware, that sort of thing. Security codes.
This is a kind of information, not something I can give.
Is there anything you can spare?
He takes a and said, don't know anything about guard rotations, but if there's something else you want to know, ask.
I hear there's unique technology there. Prototype weapons. Do you know anything about that?
Little bit.
If we can get our hands on them, my people can disassemble them, and maybe we could see some schematics fall into your hands.
Hmm. Hmm. He's very clearly considering and thinking about it. Because my
Mhm.
it's a tantalizing offer.
Yeah, big guns. Who doesn't like big guns?
I think that the boss would be interested in something like that. Hmm.
How interested?
Very interested.
As would be we. But security will be tight
You need a way in.
and out.
Hmm. I can provide way in.
Could
You need an ID
Hmm.
to attend the conference. I can get you this. In exchange, there is a prototype weapon the boss wants.
Hmm.
A
And what
specific
is
one?
this prototype weapon? Oh,
What did you say, Logan?
Said a specific one?
Specific one. He kind of reaches out his hand, like snaps one of the droids, an astromech droid with like a tray mounted on either side of it. Like R2D2 on the pleasure barge.
Mhm.
Kind of like zooms towards you, and there is like a. He kind of like gestures you. Press the button.
She'll press it.
Press it. The asteroid projects a prototype. Certainly a prototype weapon of some kind, like some kind of large. It looks to be a handheld device, but it's very cannon-like.
huh.
It's you know what? You know what? Hold on. I actually, amusingly, I
Ooh.
have some. I can. An idea struck me because it's also the kind of thing this is. So I'm going to just give you an idea of it. Not exactly, but here you are. This kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I love Deep Rock Galactic.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you
I
hold
will
it kind of like a Gatling gun.
Yeah. See, the thing is, the funny thing is, I was already thinking it was going to be an ice weapon. So it just kind of came to me. So I'm like, yeah, all right. He's like, this is a prototype cryo cannon.
Cryo cannon.
Brutal.
Hmm.
I see.
We'll see if we can download the schematics to a data pad for you. It shouldn't be too hard.
He kind of like shakes it. No. Boss woman want a prototype.
You want us to take
Hmm.
an entire prototype?
This is the price we ask.
Huh? Daro look to her team. Does she? Are y'all in for this? Because she's erring on the side of yes, but she's gonna check what your expressions first.
Don't have any better options right now.
Typically seems to be in thought. This isn't exactly what I was trained for, but I suppose there's a first time for everything. We'll give it a try.
Please stop revealing personal weaknesses in front of a hardened criminal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better he
I was
didn't
thinking
know
it.
that, actually.
So that was kind of stupid of me to say out loud.
That's all right,
He was
James.
just
Don't
he was just
worry.
it was just his internal monologue. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say he wasn't. No, never mind. Too bad. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Oh no! Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna pass on that
No, I know I know what you're thinking.
Downvote.
Mm.
one. Then you know what he's thinking.
I'm just saying they designed Dara to be a woman for a reason.
That's crazy.
She's a corporate spy. Ever heard of Pandora? That'd be a sick code
Anyway.
name, actually. Anyways, how many ideas can you get us?
How many you need?
5.
I can do that.
Then it sounds like we have a deal, Big Clegg.
You bring cryo cannon to me after job, and I make sure the boss knows that you played a role in getting it.
You want us to bring it to you directly?
Here on Port Nova. Yeah.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me check my notes real quick. I gotta remember that guy's name.
Who big leg?
No. Ship. Your boss, Curvan. You're familiar with Curvan? We have contact with him. We can call him to let you know that.
He
when we have
slams his fist into the table. No! You do not bring to Clever!
Okay.
Understood.
All right, no, we're not.
Like, that teched up asshole does not claim my price.
Up asshole.
In that case, it'll be all yours.
He just huffs, annoyed at the mention of it.
Just note that down. Does not like Curvan.
You should expect some infighting between
Yeah.
the
They're all
Yeah.
fighting
tenants
for
and,
the
and
true,
underbosses.
the true favor of the boss.
Yeah.
Text up asshole. Just write that down there.
I mean, you've met him. You know it kind of.
No, it's totally true.
That man is
It's a crime boss.
he's cyborged to hell.
Oh boy.
You bring the prototype to me, and I make sure the boss knows how indisposable of a role you played.
As you wish.
Noted.
He kind of like takes away, huffs, cools down. Like, after a few moments, he's like, prototype will be in Vinsec Corp's area.
Can you write that down for me, Tez?
Yes, I can. Well, I've already written it down, but I can post it for you.
In a second. The radio will be located in the Vincent Corp section.
Or like
Awesome.
wherever they're keeping their prototypes for the conference. It's the point he's making,
Mm-hmm.
Because each company's gonna have their own little place where they're gonna keep their stuff.
To Vintex Corp. Yeah. Yeah. All right then. Sounds like a deal.
I'll sort out your identifications.
How long do you need?
Hour or two. You will all be press.
That works for us. We'll be back then.
No need. Know of your ship. We'll have it delivered.
Ah,
Scary. Understood.
there's
Not like it's subtle.
Yeah, it's not.
It is probably the biggest ship here that isn't owned by the Void Wolf.
Oh, definitely. There might be. Port Nova is unofficially owned by the Void Wolves
No.
fleet, but officially, I mean, it is technically neutral ground. The cartel does use the place. They have a ship here.
Yep.
Probably
But,
not a cruiser, though.
No, not a cruiser, but any of the cruisers here are going to be owned by either really big pirate bands or by the Void Wolf. Oh, is there anything else?
Do you have any maps of the place?
No. No such thing.
Then And we thank you for your help. I think that's all.
You get going now.
of course.
Good luck.
Okay.
Timothy is going to give a respectful little bow, and then he leaves.
And you step on out of the Void Wolf's booth.
Okay, yeah.
Probably walk a little bit away before you start.
Yeah,
walking.
before I was gonna say,
Yeah.
we were probably gonna leave the area.
Leave the club.
Well, we have a way in now. Still doesn't solve the problem of how we're going to kill them, though. We'll have to make up our minds now. A decent sniper rifle will cost at least a couple thousand credits. Poisons are cheap, though.
Well, with a press kit, we're not going to be far enough away for a sniper to work.
I can sneak away pretty easily.
We're talking you need to be several kilometers away for snipers. Like, the distance you travel
Sorry.
by vehicle.
Can you repeat yourself? Like, what would you say a second ago? Then I think I misunderstood you.
The distance you use snipers at is the sort of distance you travel by vehicle, not walk, and certainly not sneak.
Right, that's what she's saying. She's saying that sniper rifles are expensive, so why don't we just use poison instead? We don't need the
I
sniper
was more
rifle. if we
referencing the
poison
fact
them.
that with the press kits, we're going to be in too close for snipers to work.
Oh, okay. Okay, I misunderstood you then. I agree.
Also, sneaking one in would be a mite difficult.
What do you mean? They
No.
won't let Timothy and his big briefcase in?
We're
Sarcasm
not inside of
aside.
a hut anymore. You don't need to keep using euphemisms.
Oh,
God.
I repeat
I
myself.
don't know what you mean by that, but
Well, I would say we're not going to discuss Timothy's presence or situation of his penis. Let's move on.
anyway,
I hate
Anyways.
you.
I am innocent here.
Guilty by proxy.
Oof.
Sorry, you didn't stop the crime. That means you're a part of it.
With
Yeah.
God as my witness, I will have my revenge.
Now that I believe.
Oh my God.
Critical injury. Okay. Tez, my friend Tez. I'm looking at different poisons. The one I'm looking at, Cyanoxus D57.
Can you link me to that? Assuming you have the FFD Phantom
Yes.
link. Yes, please. Thank you.
I was going to say that has the kind of effect we're looking for, but it's over days. Could we shorten that by using higher doses? It's not
That might make it more
mechanically a
detectable
rule,
as a
but-
poison.
Well, the thing is we need them to die within a matter of hours, not days. Again, it doesn't really matter if they figure out the poison as long as like they don't keel over until after.
Maybe. I think you should try and see if there's anything faster acting you can get first.
Okay.
I
You know what? Huh?
I've not looked deeply, but generally poisons aren't like an immediate thing.
Yeah, they're usually like built for like use in combat and that kind of thing, where you can inject them into people and they have, like immediately have to make the check and then take the downside. But what I was gonna say was I can just have Dara look for a peddler of goods, and then Tez can give me some options.
Well, the problem is the options requires me to look into these poisons.
That's true, but I realize I'm theoretically different poisons that actually knowing what we can actually have access to. So.
Well, just give me a moment to look at through some of these poisons.
If all else fails, I can just sneak in and knife him really good.
Yeah. You could.
Yeah, make sure you buy a stealth knife.
Stealth knife?
Stealth fiber.
As opposed
It's called a
to
stealth
what?
fiber knife. Stealth fiber knife. It's 350 credits, and it adds 2 setback dice to anyone's perception check to find it.
Oh.
That is true.
How good are you with a combat knife, though?
I've 2 yellow die, 1 green.
Not the worst.
I'd say that's pretty decent.
You've got the same melee as me.
And I can also upgrade it with frenzied attack.
Multi-stab!
I stab you, but even harder. I also have a natural brawler, so I can reroll a check if I need to.
A quick
Just
tip for
have
anyone
that?
looking to stab someone.
Yeah,
Twist it.
I've used it before. She's had this the knife for a while. She used these skills in the prison, if I remember correctly, when she murdered that lady.
Yes.
What, the vibro knife?
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was a vibro knife. I just remember it was a knife, and then she threw it at that lady.
It was a
was
ship.
certainly not a
Yeah.
vibro knife.
It was a shiv
It was-
dropped
yeah.
by the guys.
That's different.
Yeah. Anyways, I have many skills at my disposal for getting in, disposing of people, and getting out. So
Okay,
I probably.
so here's the thing.
Mhm.
Much like in Pathfinder or D&D, these people that you are trying to kill don't really like they're effectively commoners, right? You know, like they're
Right, yeah. They're sub level 1.
they are like you don't need to like wounds 10 is going to kill the average person very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the average human will have like 12 wounds.
A stormtrooper, for example, a basic stormtrooper has 5 wounds, but 5 soak, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I was gonna say that. I'm pretty sure they have
So,
way
yeah.
less than 10.
So
generally.
yeah, the synthetic neurotoxin will kill them.
Yeah, I like
Right,
looking at some of the a Coruscanti citizen, which I guess is like, you know, if we
Yeah.
use that as a metric for a basic person, they have wounds 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Killing-
Okay, yeah, and then two
killing
more
them is not-
doses.
Killing
is
them's
hard.
not difficult. In terms of like, or rather, let me rephrase. The amount of damage they need to sustain is not high.
Okay, yeah. So 2 doses of synthetic neurotoxin is a hard difficulty resilience check, and if they fail, they take 5 wounds. The problem is that that's immediate. We could just
were we
kill
not
them.
told that like we just need to be out of there when they're discovered? I feel like
We don't want
Yeah.
them to be discovered until Spider shoots the person. So we could just wait and then poison them and then like hide the bodies and then get out of there. So we don't need to do the delayed poison. It just makes it
I
easier
mean-
for us.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, probably just going to put them into their beds in their hotel room. It's the easiest way to hide them.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm. Okay, then I guess we can just pick up some synthetic neurotoxin. It's only 50 credits each.
Yeah.
Bargain.
In that case, Dara is gonna go looking around for some poison peddling.
It is a restricted item. And
It is a restricted item, but we are on Port Nova.
You are in Port Nova. If you will give me a moment, I have to remind myself how finding restricted items work because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It
make
has
a check,
been a
Like,
while,
you-
yeah.
It is a check. I'm
it'll be
pulling
an
up the
underworld
information.
check rather than a negotiation check. Is I think the main difference between non and restricted.
I
restricted.
believe you are correct, but I'm going to go to the Edge of the Empire book and check the rules myself anyway.
Mhm.
Not because I don't
Oh.
believe you, but because
Not,
I
not
would just...
underworld. I was calling correct. Not underworld. Streetwise.
That does make sense actually, because Underworld is a knowledge skill,
Yeah.
whereas
Yeah.
Streetwise is more.
Ability to
Uh,
navigate it.
Okay, yes. As Loot said, it's going to be a streetwise check. I'm going
is
to consider it a
streetwise? That's
difficulty
pretty good.
of average.
Okay.
Average.
Just
got
two,
good
just two
cunning, don't you?
difficulty? Yeah, I have 4.
Okay.
I imagine it would normally be hard, but we are on, Port Nova.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm decreasing the difficulty because of Port Nova.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Well, I mean,
Please tell me you have something you can use to reroll that.
I can re-roll Skullduggery or Stealth.
Fuck! Our poisons!
What?
We needed those!
No,
Our
we don't, we
poison
have
ones.
knives.
We do have knives, but poisonous.
You just really want to poison someone, and it's
I
honestly
wanna
getting a little
listen.
disturbing how much you want it.
Listen, we shoot and
I don't
stab
get to
people
do this
all the
often,
time.
okay?
Yeah. Let me stretch my poisoning legs.
Lafkada has a moral code, but
Anyways.
nobody really understands it.
Wait, so he's fine poisoning them?
You have morals?
Just kidding.
does he understand it?
Your moral
I
compass
think
is
it's more of a
up
vibes
to
based
that
assessment. All right, so I assume it's a failure on fighting the poison.
Yeah.
Well, we have knives.
It's like, you know for a fact that people on Port Nova will, sell poison. It's just that no one wants to sell you poison. I think is how I'm flavoring
No one
it.
wants to
They,
sell me
they,
poison.
they think we're fucking cops.
Love kind of walks up to a guy. I would like 1 poison, please.
He's like,
I think just having Timothy in your presence gives you the image of, how you doing, fellow kids.
yeah. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Hold on, there's
Okay,
a
well, I
video.
guess... Yeah, we do have knives. We can just stab them, I guess. Problem is we need to seclude them and make sure they don't fucking scream.
Well, I mean,
If we just stab him in the heart, it's not that hard.
No, if you want to kill someone silently, you stab upwards under the ribcage to puncture the lungs.
How do you know that?
How do you
I mean,
not?
it's pretty
Don't
logical.
ask
You could just figure that out by thinking about
I
it.
mean,
think.
yeah, but like that wasn't figuring out in the moment. That was like learned knowledge. He had that in his back pocket.
Don't ask questions.
He was ready.
Loot has a lot of knowledge of TTRPG shit. I figured this is probably
This isn't
come up-
TTRPG.
TTRPG
Real
thing.
life.
That's real life. Killing
Yes, but
people.
like I'm trying to
I
get him
hate
an out
this.
and be like, oh yeah, I learned that in a TTRPG.
Has anyone noticed
yeah,
Jamie hasn't said anything in a while?
Believe it or not, Logan.
I'm aware people can die in real life, okay?
I was gonna say,
People die when they're
things that kill in TTRPGs almost always do in real life.
Yes, I'm just trying to give Luna an out here.
Listen,
I don't
Logan, I'm
want
just
to know.
saying.
Never.
I'm just
alright,
saying, Jamie
sorry.
hasn't spoken in a while. We don't know what happened to him.
Look at that.
Jamie, did Loot stab you upwards your lungs?
Not that I know.
Alright,
He's taking deep
Okay,
breaths.
fine.
Take a breath.
Okay, the actual answer is I'm 90% sure it was the Ranger's Apprentice series of books.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's either that or something specifically going, yes, slicing the neck is not going to kill someone silently. Stabbing the neck, they'll gurgle blood. It's actually
Ugh.
pretty noisy to stab the neck.
Mhm.
What you want is you stab under the lungs to puncture under the punctured lungs and let the air out so they can't make any noise.
Incredible.
Guys, I need to step away for a second. I need to call 911.
I was just gonna say,
For a
Luke,
man in
are you
Australia?
They do abductions all the time. It's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so no dice on the poisons. Do we want to try and find a sniper rifle, or are we just gonna stab them really good?
Knives. Get stealth knives.
I don't think I need a stealth knife when I like. The only thing that helps me with is getting it in, and I have insane stealth already. I don't need the help.
Yeah, but this is even more.
But consider the one I have is way higher chance of actually killing someone.
Yeah.
He
I
just wanted to
suppose.
be included.
No, I understand. It's just I have the knife I have is more lethal.
I mean, my own knife will probably be more lethal as well. Yes,
All right,
I just
the
have
stab
much worse
sisters.
stealth. So
Oh, dear.
please get me a stealth knife.
I mean, if you want a stealth knife, we can get you a stealth knife for Christmas.
I can get my own stealth knife.
We'll put it in your stocking.
All right, how money?
I don't think we need to buy anything.
Okay.
Don't worry, you can close the sheet. It's okay.
Oh no, keep it open. I haven't had my scene yet, and I'm gonna buy
Well,
stuff.
I was gonna say, as soon as Logan closes the sheet, I buy 500 stim packs.
Kill her. I'm gonna kill her.
I can't even use them.
I want my damn leg.
Just take Timothy's.
No.
You guys can swap legs.
Wait, what?
Well, okay, hold on. Would the Timmy leg be longer or shorter than the Lafkada leg?
Shorter, massively.
Yeah. Okay, then you can just wear like heels with the Timmy leg, and it'll like even out.
Okay. Are you buying anything? Yes or no?
I'm not buying anything.
Okay. Before I go to Bacta, is anyone else in this 4-person group buying anything in preparation of this job?
Uh,
Can't think of anything Timothy would want to get, so I think I'm gonna pass.
The main thing would be if you want to
I have a
use any kind of
disguise kit.
concealed weapons.
Oh,
I'll just hit him.
Because I can. You are not bringing that cannon in and, as press.
I think no,
Yeah.
no.
Also, I need, like-
I wasn't going to.
Any
I think I
low
have
key
a-
armor, like padded clothing or something, because we're not gonna be walking like with normal like armor and
Yes,
stuff. I
but
think.
let Jamie finish speaking.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I do have a blaster pistol in my inventory.
That will be loud.
I could probably.
That's a gun.
Yeah,
that shoots
would be
people.
loud. Yes, I know it's a gun that shoots people.
A gun that shoots people, or guns that shoot people.
Guns that shoot guns.
Oh, that's scary. I don't know.
Shit, I can't think of it. Timmy's not great with melee, so I gotta try.
Well,
to
the thing
find
is we're not
something.
really playing to go into a fight. This is more backup, so we don't want to sink a lot of money into stuff.
I'm also looking at different kinds of clothing that we might want to pick up.
You're going to be, realistically speaking, you're basically going to be going in civvies. Like you're going to be going in.
Yeah.
Which
Which
we
is
already-
why I'm looking at the attire and other things,
Yeah.
stuff like
You're-
diplomat robes.
You're going to want to look presentable and not bulky because that's suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy anything myself because there's a solid chance I'm just gonna like kill some staff and steal a uniform or something.
I'm just gonna pick up 2 stim packs.
Yeah, go ahead. They cost what they cost.
25, I think, right?
Yeah.
Have a look. Okay. Ugh. Fuck is this? Okay, that's an ion stunner. I don't think so. I guess the only thing I will get is at least one or two stim packs.
Sure.
It's
One
good
or
to
two.
know.
Jamie,
I'll
one or
take
two.
I'll
Okay.
take two.
Okay. So I just need because Logan needs to know for tracking the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna get like a stun pistol or something, but I don't think that's gonna work either. So I'm gonna pass on it.
Alright. Iris, anything that you want to get?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You feel good?
Actually, hold on. I do need to think about. I'm not sure if Sophia's normal robes would be suitable attire or not.
I think it would get you. I think it would be passable, but I think it might get you some looks.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like, no, it wouldn't be breaking the dress code. It would just be like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah,
whole point
which-
of Jedi robes were they were just, kind of plain and generic. They were meant
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, but even so,
You would be perfectly fine just going in them. You just might catch some looks, I think.
which of we don't want to catch looks. We want to avoid them.
What?
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
So I should probably get a different outfit.
I mean, if you can't think of anything else, heavy clothing, 50 credits, 1 soak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take some heavy clothing too. Why not?
I will also buy heavy clothing. Bogan, I'm gonna need to use to subtract 50 from the sheet because I have 0 credits on my person.
Yeah.
Broke ass.
Sorry, I blanked.
And
What
I
are you
think,
buying again?
Jamie.
Heavy clothing.
Heavy clothing. Okay.
Jamie's also buying heavy clothing. Just so you
Yeah.
don't miss that.
Okay.
50 for each of them.
And how much for the stim packs? Pack?
You buy
25
2
each.
stim packs, that's 50. I
Oh
assume
yeah, shit.
Logan is tracking that on the spreadsheet.
Yes, I am doing that right now.
I'm gonna audit it.
You
Oh,
audited that
shit again.
I'm going to throw my laminate armor into the ship then.
3,000 off is not a gambling addict. Let's go. Scroll down. Okay, here we are. Don't call them stimmies.
I'd-
Okay. All right. Oh yeah! Wow! Look at this. This all looks right.
Yeah, like you would
Yeah,
know.
mhm,
Yeah.
yeah, uh-huh.
I could. Hey,
Hi.
don't make me put Hylian in auditing your finances.
Oh no!
You're gonna force her to watch back all of the.
I'm gonna make Hylian audit your fucking finances.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I
And
just
if-
had the worst idea for a campaign of finance auditing.
And
Yeah,
if he
hey.
finds any discrepancies, Bogan,
There's no discrepancies in the seat.
but I feel like if you've been embezzling even a single platinum,
There's not a single
Heads,
platinum
listen,
out of place.
I need that leg.
Yeah. even a single fictional currency goes into your real world bank account, Logan, and I will know.
Heads, please, I need this.
Listen, all the money's there. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I will confiscate your Bitcoin.
No, my Bitcoin that I don't have.
No. Yeah, Bogan reveal he's super into cryptocurrency.
Say, Logan, I love you, but I wouldn't be surprised if you were ever told me that you had a crypto face.
I did.
God.
Yeah, because that just checks
I'm not
out.
gonna like be afraid to admit that I was
That's
interested in
fair.
a novel idea for a new form of currency that
No.
Well,
when
and
how
you
many
should
apes do you
opportunity
have?
turned out to be shit. Damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
there was a
Yeah.
long time where crypto was an interesting idea, and then
Yeah.
it just kind of
Mhm.
turned out
And then
this
it
way.
became stocks again.
Yeah.
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 Bogan, how many apes do you have?
I have one. His name is Donkey Kong. You want me to show you?
Yeah, okay, sure. Show me your ape.
Show me your weird ape.
Fucking hang on. I'm doing the bit. I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
And I will be checking
Wait,
the link to
what's
make
that-
sure it's all
what's
fully
that,
certified and stuff and has not been stolen.
What's that fucking video where it's like a guy who eats like a print like destruction of a rare Pepe or something like that?
God.
Classic, funny video. Oh, we have to see Logan's ape. Then we'll move on.
what the fuck?
Well, ape is like a monkey, Jamie.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry. I'm just
Well,
Let's
Donkey
check
Kong
some.
first appeared in. Oh
Hey,
God.
Logan.
What's this
So
Sure,
video?
I
sure,
do
sure.
have
Hey, Logan.
I do have bad news.
Oh, I see the ape now. You're right.
So I do
He's
have
gonna
bad
kill
news.
you.
Unfortunately, I don't have him anymore, but I do have this.
Oh, that's awesome! Give me it.
No.
Okay.
He's gonna sit on my desk now.
Logan, I have bad news for you.
What?
I've screenshotted your ape.
Logan, I have bad news for you. I've saved this ape to my computer.
Stop screenshotting my ape! Luke's fucking ready for that.
No, the second you said you were going to show your ape, I had my fingers on the screenshot hotkey ready.
we are devaluing your ape.
I honestly, I respect it. That's just
Hey, something
That was
seems.
good.
Hey, Logan, I finished my audit. Something seems a little wrong in here.
Okay, let me
No?
pull up the sheet. What stupid thing did you fucking add?
Not
Just
me.
takes it. No, I didn't add that. Sure, that shit.
All the money's in order. I don't know what you're talking about. We can afford the leg now. You can afford the leg, another leg, an arm, some fingers, a bantha head.
Oh, this is stupid.
All right. Anyone else in this these of you four need to buy anything?
The gaggle of goons.
The Goon Squad, yeah.
I think I should be good.
Okay. Iris, you're good as well?
Mhm.
Alright. Lute, I'm gonna go to you. While all of that's happening, you make your way down to the guild commission, to the Bounty Hunting Guild Commission.
Yep.
Get in line, because you have to talk to a person, not a droid.
Yep.
You get up to the counter. Some human who's like on his like 46th cigarette of the day, right?
Death stick.
Yeah, it's just like you gotta pass over there. Yeah,
Need my ID checked out. Had the error with it last time.
ID.
Want to know what's wrong with it? Yep. Just pass it over.
Yeah, takes it, slots it into his computer. Like, oh,
What did I get flagged with?
wow. He kind of like looks over at his,
Oh
his, like,
no.
his console and he sort of flicks a couple of like switches, just like, yeah, no, sorry, I can't do dick about that.
What did I
That
get-
bad?
What did I get marked with?
I don't know what kind of beef he has with you. He takes out the ID and hands it back to you, but he's put a lockdown on you.
Uh-oh.
Pray for now. Oh
Yes.
well.
Sorry, pal. That's nothing anyone in this building can do.
I know. just takes a moment to glance around and see what kind of reaction other people are having to this news nearby.
Oh, people are kind of like steering clear of you because that's a they were just told you are radioactive, effectively. You know.
Oh god, stay away from him.
I haven't even done anything to the guy yet. Oh well, I'll have to get a new one.
Sorry, I'm not clear.
Oh,
Who is the he in this scenario?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Look, the Emperor fucking himself has decided to flag my ID.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
that's so funny. Bichio said, "Hey, no bounty hunting, idiot."
Which is, yeah, the most
can't do
petty
that.
fucking thing he could do.
That's so funny. He
Like,
went out
this
of his
is
way to do
beyond
it.
petty.
He had to go find his ID out of the how many there is, and then use his special emperor like seal and go, "Hey, fuck this guy."
He had to figure out who was joining Sword Team without being told, figure out the specific fake ID that I never used in front of any of you, which was mine, and then go out of his way to not just flag it, but personally flag it with his own credentials.
That's so funny.
If there was any doubt this man was a Sith,
True.
The pettiness does not leave you, I'm afraid.
That's so funny.
well, yeah, like I said, at some point I'm going to have to get a new ID. I'm going to save that for later so that Logan doesn't kill me when I try to take more money. Because I can feel him just seething impotently.
I am
Also, this is-
beyond furious. I have to pay for
On
your
that
fucking
note-
driver's license.
You gotta pay for his new government issued ID. I did want to say, apropos of nothing, I love how joyful you look in this monkey image. Like that is pure.
That was
Childlike.
one of the first webkins I ever got.
It's a very nice webkins. I think I actually have that one.
I still
I think I
have
should
it.
have
It was
that
one of my
somewhere.
first ones, and my mom got it for me, and I love it.
Logan,
So
Yes.
cute.
Logan, you know what you need to do to it.
Don't fucking
No, I'm not doing that to any of mine. Fuck off.
I put
yours. Any of yours?
Yeah,
put
any
a
of
cart in
mine.
front- I put a cart in front of you.
Oh,
How much you willing to pay, motherfucker?
oh, that's not worth $2.
Gotta go up there, bud.
That's
I'll
like $30.
I canceled my Twitch subscription.
Oh, shit, that's $6. Fuck, that's a lot.
Oh,
I don't even watch your streams.
I know you don't.
I haven't been in. I've been in some. I've popped by for like a few minutes
Yeah.
at a time, but I've never sat for an extended period of time when I'm not in the stream.
You really
myself.
haven't.
Yeah, because I don't think you're funny.
Ouch.
Anyway, I'm going to go stock up myself for. the
yeah, go
ride
do
ahead.
that.
All right.
Yeah. What you got?
Bogan, are you gonna need any stim packs for
Alright.
that? I know you took some wounds.
Oh.
I'm going to buy myself
Are we using your
some
own
heavy
credits?
armor. No, I'm
Okay.
using the group credit. But I'm going to buy myself some heavy clothing. So I have some appropriate attire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am also going to nab myself a stealth vibroblade if I can. I'll link the thing. So, because while I have 1 rank in stealth, I'd like to, be sure about things.
How much is the stealth vibro knife?
Well, first I'm just double checking that Tez is going to let me have it.
Oh, right.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it is
sorry.
very
Could you
sexy.
please just repeat the items that you're getting?
I bought the heavy clothing, same as everyone else,
Yes.
in some, vaguely formalish fashion.
Yep.
Like generically formal. And then I'm going to try and track down a stealth vibroblade.
Okay. Tell you what,
I think-
there's no rarity on it. Oh, sorry, there is a rarity. It's not restricted.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say you can just find it. I think that is absolutely the kind of thing you can
Excellent.
find on Port Nova.
That is 350 credit spend, Logan.
All right.
What happened? I can buy my own vibroblade.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Within a certain definition of buying your own, I suppose.
It's the same as everyone else buying their own because we have one communal party pool. None of us have our own credits anymore.
I think I still. Oh, I don't. I used them all. Oh right, I used it all bailing y'all out. I forgot about that.
Okay. You purchase your stuff. You get your stuff to
Yeah.
take care of. What's you gonna meet up with the rest of the party then?
Yeah, then I'm gonna meet
Okay.
up with the rest of the party.
In all of your returns to the Egret, a slightly sketchy looking Rhodian is waiting by your docking port.
Rhodians. She's not saying that out loud, to clarify. That's my own
Is
internal.
Dara racist arc?
Damn.
Listen, some meat bags are more hateable than others.
Dara just says it out loud, and Timothy elbows her like, "Stop!"
You can't do that.
That's racist. You can't do that.
We're gonna assassinate a family.
Well,
Yeah, but we're not gonna be racist about it.
Anyway, I gotta write that down.
okay, we need to chill. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay. As I said, sketchy looking Rhodian.
As Bacta returns, this Rhodian is then faced with, 6 foot, heavily armored, massive rifle on his back, obviously military trained soldier just going, "Can I help you?"
Actually, do you speak Hattis? You obviously decide, but language does not mechanically play a role. So you decide what you actually speaks and doesn't speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bacta doesn't speak it fluently, but Bacta is at least familiar enough to understand general gist.
Okay, you can. The Rhodian speaks in Hattis. So they're like, you are with the
Big Clegg.
Yes, Big Clegg.
All right, hand it over.
He reaches into his pouch and he pulls out a set of 5, basically key cards, in terms of size and silhouette, IDs, effectively. Here from Big Clegg.
Great.
Run along.
Yes. Bye. He's gonna kind of quickly hobble along, clearly not wanting to be here.
They're just gonna do a once over on the ship just to make sure nothing got slipped onto that. The huts are tricky.
I mean, you can't really see the ship from out there because you're docked to a tube.
Yeah, we no longer.
Oh right, it's that kind of. I forgot.
This ship does not enter a hangar.
Never mind.
It's not.
We have a Normandy size ship now.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry about that then.
Yeah, no, you don't. You do not get in. I mean, you can get into hangar base, but they are like cruiser-sized hangar base, which are
Yeah,
much
we don't use
rarer.
landing pads.
Mm-hmm. All right then, let's saddle on up.
All right.
Alright. Back to just sort of. I was going to say rubs his face. He's wearing his helmet, but just guess I'm probably going to need to shave, aren't I?
I mean, just back to like a beard.
It's like sort of graying stubble.
Stubble might help distract from
approaching a
your.
beard.
She like gestures at his like at her face.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear.
She said, "Well, the stubble might distract from your whole," and she like gestures at her own face.
You're a clone.
You have
Yeah,
a very
but it's actually
specific
common
face.
around these parts.
Exactly.
Means most people haven't seen one, which means that, as far as they're concerned, I'm just another person.
All right. Just know I have some disguise kits, or a disguise kit with some face masks, and if you need some.
Be fine.
God damn it.
I'll wear a pair of sunglasses.
All right, then are we going to fly off to Min Prato?
If you're all ready, then yeah, you can head straight for Min Prato.
We get
Okay.
one night's rest, don't we, between the job and
Yeah.
now?
Yup.
because-
Yup.
Good.
Well, do we want to
Because,
sleep? So we want to sleep on in our ship on Port Nova, or do we want to sleep on
mean-
Min Prato?
we can sleep en route, probably.
Yeah. That's true.
Reminder: there are 6 other people on this ship to keep it flying.
Yeah, yeah. If you just want
That's
to
true.
catch some sets en route, you can do that.
Okay, we'll do that.
And go ahead and hit and rest up then.
Yay! Yay! Yippee!
I'm going to use 1 impact before I rest up
No, fun.
to heal
Okay,
7
yeah.
wounds.
That's fine by me, my friend.
And,
Can I do a
that
little
I
repairing
only
on
have
myself?
1 wound, so
Yeah.
Actor
Mhm.
just has like a small bruise on his arm, and thus isn't beat to bloody hell while trying to be a press person, which is going to be hilarious anyway.
I'm gonna roll mechanics myself to try and clear my 1 difficulty critical injury.
go
I
ahead.
have a setback die from operating myself, don't I?
You
Difficulty.
upgrade, you increase difficulty once.
Oh, okay. So 2 difficulty, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Droids have a slightly easier time working on themselves. than
There you go.
bags.
You clear 2 wounds.
Yeah. Minor nick.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just had like a 1 difficulty critical injury,
Yeah.
so I was like, I'll just mark that out.
All right, no worries then. I misunderstood. I thought you were healing.
No, I'm all good. I only got 1 wounds.
Yeah. You all catch some Zeds along the route. It doesn't take too long before you exit in the system, and the crew will bring you close towards orbit and just let you finish your rest, really. Because they can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're all back up and conscious, you make for planetfall.
I'm gonna go sort out my equipment real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna-
Descending down to the planet, you find that Min Prato is, as described, a very lush world. I wouldn't quite call it a jungle, but it has a distinctly tropical feel to it. Lots of dense forests and like tall hills and plenty of lakes and rivers and oceans. Very well hydrated planet. Littered with, as you drop down, you see many clearings in the woods that have been cleared out for large vacation resorts, vacation homes. It's very much a retreat world, you know.
Mhm.
You make for the particular center and location you've been given, which is a large resort on the planet, which also doubles as a conference center for these kinds of things. Where there are landing pads for cruisers and ships of this size. Because, you know, there are big corporations here and they bring a lot of people and equipment.
Mhm.
Yep.
So you get your landing credentials and just touch down on a platform above some dense brush and growths.
Mm.
Bacta is just sort of in the med bay, adjusting the last two pieces of his gear and simultaneously trying to both stop looking like an obvious soldier, and also just like go over his like fake identity in his head again and again and again to try and memorize it.
Yeah. Yeah, you've all been given a fake identity. I don't have a specific one to give you. You can just pick the name yourself and everything. But you've been given a fake identity. You are journalists.
I went to Fantasy Name Generator and picked Corellian names. So
Yeah.
Fess Mindok is Bacta.
There you go. I'm not going to remember that, but you are, so.
I've written it down.
Yeah.
I'll just put some of my extra gear.
There you go.
Oh, since you said they were press passes, are they for? Is there a specific press, like journal they're for?
Yeah, probably two different ones, so that you're not all conveniently from the same publication.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are probably 5 people from one publication is a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're split into 2 publications. I don't have specific names for them either, but I'm gonna say it's Lofkata and Timothy in one publication, and then Bacta, Dara, Sophia in the other one.
Okay.
Just for the sake of
So Loth, Timothy, then Dara, Sophia, and Bacta.
yes, you are.
I propose for our one. It is called the Loyalist. Just sort of cutting off the independent.
Interesting.
The lawyer list.
Yeah, the Loyalist.
Loyalist.
Okay. Oh, the loyalist. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Yeah, why not?
Like the Federalist.
Transcript, independent.
I was literally thinking of that when I was going, what names do I know that aren't just place names? Independent. That I couldn't call a paper the Independent. This is a autocratic empire. So, but running off that Loyalist. There we go.
Yeah, it's classic.
What about Locata and Timmy? What's your publication called?
Fuck.
Shit.
Fuck shit? Okay. I mean, it's a little bit avant-garde. but I can see it.
I don't think that would sell well.
Really
I
gonna
mean,
do
they're
it
more of
this
like a
time.
niche thing. They have a very specific audience.
Look, I strive to make every single conversation of me like talking to a fucking genie.
Imperia Today.
Imperia Today? Okay.
Imperium Today is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Imperium Today is good.
Yeah.
I would have also accepted Daily Planets.
Damn it.
That's just asking for Superman to suddenly appear in the Star Wars universe.
I really want to see what kind of
I'd
paper
love
Timothy
for
would write.
Superman to appear right now.
Superman could just take on Vateel for us. That would solve a lot of our problem.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, eyes up here.
I'm sure it would solve a lot of your problems, but then we wouldn't have a very engaging story.
No, probably not.
Yeah. This is Star
Yeah.
Wars, not DC.
I thought you were about to say this
Funny,
isn't
though.
Marvel, and it's gonna
Oh.
be it's gonna be so funny.
Oh, you filthy little creatures! You have given me a most wicked idea.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Phil's
no.
little
Oh
creep.
boy, how do we Star Warsify Clark Kent?
A most wicked idea. Iris, would you roll me a D100?
Clear intent.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, you can't have us run into like Clark Kent of the Daily Planets.
No. Much worse.
Fantastic! Thank you.
No.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
God
All
damn
right.
it, no.
Oh
You
no!
can't do
There's
this.
going to be a royal presence at this conference.
You cannot do this to us.
You can't do this to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, limbs.
No, that was just me.
Yeah.
All of you fuckers are doing just fine, quite frankly.
I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I would like to point out I am also missing an arm and my eyes.
I died once.
You
I
came
also died
back,
once.
all right?
Yeah, why didn't your
Yeah,
leg
well-
come back? Sounds like a skill issue.
Why don't you just install a new one? Oh wait.
Oh,
People still fucking use my money. I have to gamble
your
to get some
money.
of it
I'm
back.
sorry, your money? You mean the 10,000 you gambled away? I didn't realize that was your money.
All is well in the world.
no,
All is
it's
well.
not.
Fucking
Oh,
Morlos
that's-
shows up here and he's like, wait a fucking minute.
That guy owes me money.
Oh, shit.
I can't wait for the random Maleficent and Pete appearance on this event.
No.
Oh my god.
So this is the Imperium, huh? We're gonna turn that emperor into a mighty heartless.
So,
Maleficent's like this would be a nice castle. All that bitch cares about is having a castle.
Yeah. I don't want to think about Imperious Heartless.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on, but that's okay. But this isn't his original body.
That's true.
So
But the
is he
Heartless are made from
Heartless?
bodies, so
No, but no bodies are.
no. But yeah, he could also have a nobody.
it's back in the fucking
Maybe.
tomb.
Hey, I mean,
God, he just like it just like sits up suddenly.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know where
he
this is on it.
He rebuilt 4B and he's just vibing.
He rebuilt 4B!
Can 4B be our like world companion?
Oh my fucking god.
Get a 4B pet summon.
I want
Oh my god.
I want the Jagai boss fight.
I don't.
You had one last campaign.
That is true, we did
No,
have
that was
one.
your boy.
We've had one,
Boy.
yes.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
thinking
what
the same thing, Liz.
We had an
What-
encounter with
what-
Jaboy, but we didn't have a proper encounter with Jagai. That was
Oh, you're right.
that was when Greer like cut ties with Baul for real.
Well, I mean, Max fought your guy.
Yeah.
And Aylis, excuse you,
Oh,
Aylis
yeah,
shot
He
you're
was
right.
also there.
You're right. My bad. I
I shot
forgot.
the jetpack, excuse
You're
you.
right. You are.
That's
you are
true.
right.
It was pretty
You got the
fucking
jetpack,
badass.
I got the arm.
That was a cool part of the fight. It's unfortunately a little overshadowed by the fucking encounter with Baul that was happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But like, don't get me wrong. I think it was a cool encounter. It just happened at the same time as
The
and
dual
more-
encounters
Oh.
was
It was
very
not the
cool.
most important counter at that time.
It
No.
was a very fun contrast of Aylis and Max more or less beating the
Yeah,
the
you
guy's
guys had
ass,
no
and then
fucking
you
issue with him.
we're cutting off his arm and shit, and we cut down to Baul, and then
And then
And
there's
we're-
it's a
Sophia
massacre.
and Greer literally in like the mad fight for their lives against
Yeah, we are like
Baul.
we are playing crit chess and failing.
I mean, like, you have to remember, Baul was looking pretty rough that fight. Like, he was swinging with everything he had to live.
True.
He really tried to kill you. And came very close to succeeding in doing so.
He sure was.
Shotgun.
Huts are dangerous. Did you know that?
I don't know why you're so upset, Lafcadio. You won.
You got your son back.
You were the
My-
son that got back.
Yeah,
I'm the
you know,
son.
Yeah, now you're the son, but not last
Now you're
time.
the son.
When the
It's
incident
kinda
happened, you were the father.
It's kind of like the story of Jesus Christ.
Next campaign, you'll be the Holy Spirit.
All right, I'm gonna be right back if Iris is still
Yeah,
out.
we're just gonna wait for Iris.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna head off a bit. Yeah.
Very well.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm
Give me
always
shit.
saying this.
I know. I wish you'd stop. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday when you guys align the clocks again, and I'm no longer an addition. We're no longer an additional hour off.
Out of
We're
sync,
just back
yeah.
to 6 hours,
Mhm.
because that's so much easier for me to account for. 6 hours is such an easy number to keep in mind.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
dealing with clocks, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in general, 6 hours is a reasonable time frame.
Yeah.
Oh, and in the morning, I think Madge and I are gonna watch some more Ted Lasso.
Nice.
We finished season one
Nice.
when I was in
Lasso's a
season
good
2,
one.
which is good. Season 2 is great. There's some good episodes in season 2.
Mhm.
And there's some good episodes, and there's Beard Alone.
Then there's Beard Alone.
Which, to be clear, I do not think it's a bad episode by any means. I do like it.
It is a black sheep episode.
But it is a weird episode.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's weird.
After this, I'm going back to watching the video I was watching.
What were you
before-
watching? Oh yeah, that's so cool and so interesting.
Fucker.
What were
You already
watching?
insulted
What-
me about my humor. You don't get to insult me about my interests.
Of course I do. Yeah, go on. What were you watching?
I was it's a video from Let Me Know about the history of various ways humans have tried to communicate with possible alien life.
Oh, cool stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. So like
many
you know,
many such cases.
yeah, like the golden records, the fucking like ASCII art bitmap shit, and just like
Yeah.
it's fascinating. And also,
I mean,
just, like,
I-
really charming. I think.
I believe in aliens, like
Mm-hmm.
completely. I think the odds of humans being the only life in the galaxy or even in the universe is like impossible. That's just not. I think just given the scale that you're working on, it's a guarantee that that the circumstances are going to come to pass for other intelligent life. You know, I just think it's. I feel like it's an impossible equation for it not to be the case.
I think there was a very good chance that there was intelligent life somewhere else in the universe. The chances of us encountering that life, I think, given what we've seen of the universe near us, incredibly small.
Sure, that I don't necessarily disagree with. I do think there's other intelligent life in the universe, probably, possibly even in the galaxy. Who knows? I'm not going to speak on that, but
Until we develop travel that can somehow reach near light speed, we're just not ever going to be able to.
Oh, we need to go beyond that to even have a chance of actually getting close to.
Within realistic
one
odds,
person's
anyways.
lifetime.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's happening in our lifetime.
no.
Oh, in our lifetime, no way.
I
No,
genuinely
maybe-
do not believe any of us will live to see aliens. I don't think it's happening.
No.
They would have to make
maybe-
contact first for it to be in our
maybe-
lifetimes, I think.
Like you're gonna give humanity another couple hundred years, and there needs to be a reason for it, because the sad truth is that progress isn't just made for the sake of progress. Progress is made
Yeah.
for profit or for war.
I mean, we got there in the first place because of the space race. Like, we probably wouldn't have it if it wasn't for that, like, push.
Sometimes progress is made for the love of a game, but
Sometimes, yeah.
You're
It tends to
okay.
be a
You need
slower.
the right
On
kind of
this
people for
scale?
that.
on this scale, with the kind of amount of research and stuff that needs
Yeah.
to be done, we're not
Yeah.
talking.
Let
love of
me
the game
let
here.
me rephrase, because I do agree with you, but the problem is when you're, but you said it exactly. I do agree. It happens for the love of the game, not at this scale, not with this amount of resources and investment and dedication.
Yeah.
Not until there's not possible until there's a united Earth, like until there's
Yeah.
a fully united Earth. I think.
Interesting. You think that's even possible?
A united Earth, yeah. I mean, in given time, we have a lot of the important early steps and prototypes. Where the UN is, of course, is the closest thing we
Yeah.
have to a united Earth.
Yeah.
The problem is the UN isn't, the problem is the UN both doesn't have enough power and maybe a little too much. It's kind of in a weird
It's-
state where it's a bit of both.
The
Mm.
problem I see with the UN is that it's largely dominated in terms of control by the United States, which is not
Yeah.
really good.
The problem is the UN is great, but it's not actually an independent body, right? It's not its own nation. The UN is a congress. It's a collection.
Mhm.
It's an assembly, right? Like it's still the representation of other nations' interests.
Yeah.
But it's an important world stage, and it's an important step to a united Earth. And I think, I think the UN will evolve, and I think eventually it will become, as world borders will inevitably start breaking down eventually, and super nations will form more and more and more. I think there's only a matter of time until there's only one super nation left.
Hmm.
And that will just be a united Earth. But what do I know? Obviously, the path there is not easy, and it's not without
No.
strife, and it's not without issues.
Yeah.
I don't see
And
it
it will
happening
not-
for a very
and it
long
will not
time.
be a straight line up.
No.
Yeah.
It will
God knows
break
it's not
down
right
many,
now.
It will break down many times before it gets there.
Yeah.
But eventually, in my opinion, not in our lifetimes, a united Earth is going to happen. I just
No
feel
way.
like it's probably inevitable. Just with the direction of advancement of society and how humans work.
Yeah.
It needs to be a place where you can express your individuality as cultures and histories within a still united world. Like, there's that.
Getting everyone on that same page is gonna take a while.
But
Yeah.
humanity trends upwards.
Yeah. And as Luke says, it's not going to be a linear line. I think
Hmm.
there are multiple nations that exist today that need to cease existing before that's ever possible.
Or at least radically change.
Yeah. I mean, I think Russia needs to not
That was
exist in
gonna
its
happen.
current state. United States can't exist in its current state. China can't exist in its current state. All the global superpowers have to cease in some way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
Because there's just too much animosity between the identities of these nations. Like people have like a lot of former British colonies have an issue with the idea of Britain. It's not that they don't have an issue with the people necessarily. Like they don't have a personal beef with the people of Britain, but with the cultural and national identity of Britain is the problem. Sorry, go on, Rich. Well, hi, Iris.
No, yeah, I was basically about to say the same thing. Yeah, it's the historical impetus of the British Empire.
Yeah, it's the cultural identity, right? That's like the problem. It's the same with United States or Russia. It's the cultural identity of these brands.
Feels weird calling them brands, but like you're not entirely wrong.
I mean, that's what a nation is, right? It's a brand in the territory of a group of people, right?
Yeah.
It's on a cultural identity.
I do absolutely understand what you mean. It's just weird calling it that.
No, it was just the first terminology that came to mind.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I'm not saying again.
Okay,
You're not wrong.
I personally love applying accurate but incorrect terminology to things. There's a reason why I call the Divine Comedy the world's greatest self-insert fanfic.
All right, Iris is back. Let's carry on with what's left of the session. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
The ship touches down on one of these large landing pads here on Mind Prato. Immediately, I would like for Lofkata and Sophia
Hi.
to make
Okay.
me discipline check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the fear check.
Mm-hmm.
Difficulty?
Challenge 5, please.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I'm not making this.
Oh boy, how big is this royal presence?
His royal presence is very
I'm
big.
debating if I even want to bother tagging the light side point.
I am eternally 13.
Just to be clear, Logan called it a fear check,
It's
but
not
this
a
isn't
fear
actually.
check. No. It's mechanically not a fear check. Because that matters on certain...
That is a hell of a roll.
Wow. Lofkata, you feel an overwhelming presence on this planet. Sophia, you also feel an overwhelming presence. However, you know what the presence is. You know that the presence has a name.
Loft turns
know
to
that-
Sophia with
you
just
know-
like this look of fear in his eyes, like,
You know that the name of the presence is Vitil Aravalo.
fuck
Mhm.
me.
Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why Spider wanted us.
Oh.
It seems the Emperor is present at this conference.
He is. Why is he at a tech conference?
It's a great
Why
question.
not?
Is he buddies with Space Elon Musk or something?
I was gonna say, you question this, but like, have you seen the news?
Sorry,
Unfortunately.
I love that. I like the idea of you just look. It's just actual Elon Musk.
But he's in space.
In the fucking ITU live action TV series, he paid his way into a cameo.
And the writers had to write around it like, oh god, we gotta fucking put up with this.
The lore implication is that SpaceX took off.
Oh
No. They can't do that to Star Wars canon.
no, that can't. No, that doesn't work. This isn't a
But he has
galaxy
money.
far, far
But he
away
has
and a
money.
long time ago.
But he has money.
Time machine.
Fuck.
But he has money.
Fuck. You're right. Fuck.
I don't like this universe he created, and I'm asking you now to destroy it.
All right, one moment.
Yeah, I mean, it actually does kind of make sense because this is, the industrial powerhouse. You want to keep these people happy, and 2, weapon prototypes. They want to show off to their emperor.
Yeah, it appears that the complication has revealed itself. You now understand why Spider was perhaps more interested in help than she otherwise would have let on.
Mhm.
Unfortunately.
And you know what? Straight up, because you both rolled triumphs, and even though you rolled a despair, Sophia, but you rolled 2 triumphs,
Mhm.
you get the impression that he doesn't know you're here yet.
That would
Fascinating.
probably be to our advantage.
This is his day. Look, this is his lazy day.
He's supposed to see some
Loud
cool
blows.
explosions.
Point
You know
is,
what? He's right for that.
you don't want to come into a face-to-face conversation. He will, as much as possible.
Mhm.
Or maybe you do. Keep him distracted.
That would certainly be a way to do it.
Yeah? All right. You're on the land. You're on your ship on the landing pad. What's the plan?
What's the fucking plan?
I think are either of the not Jedi well yes Jedi gonna inform everyone else about what they felt?
Well, Locke doesn't know, so
Locke just knows that there's something on this
Right.
planet that he can,
Yeah.
that is just
Mhm.
its presence is affecting him.
yeah.
Which I think Bogan did say Loth is visibly freaked out.
Yeah. Like
Gotcha.
Okay.
And Sophia's just like he's here.
Timothy's
He-
just
oh, God damn
sorry.
it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was it. She was like oh god damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Timothy like looks over to Lefkut. Did Sophia say it out loud that
She just said he is here.
Okay, I thought she said that like in her head or something.
No.
So Timothy looks over to Lefkut, then who hears Sophia and he's like, of course he would be here. Damn it.
Well, you're hoping I could distract him. I hate to tell you, he definitely knows who I am.
What? Why?
Why is that?
Remember when my ID got flagged for that bounty office?
Oh, you're kidding.
Yes.
Oh
Apparently,
no!
our almighty emperor saw fit to personally flag my ID.
You're kidding.
Personally?
What?
That's you check. Fortunately, it's just a fake ID. I can ditch it. It's not like it has my ID, my actual genetics or anything on it. It's just a bunch of serial numbers. But you check that ID. The emperor himself personally flagged it.
All the petty nonsense.
That is a major complication.
Not that I would be much of a long distraction for him anyway.
Well, we'll have to tread much, much more carefully.
Copy that.
We should go out and should stagger our appearances. We shouldn't both come out of the same ship immediately.
Agreed.
Right. We'll go in our respective press groups.
You guys have any? You guys have earbud comms?
I don't have earbud comms. I just have a regular comm link, but that's not like an. I don't think that would be an unusual thing for a press person to have.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I also have my data pad, though it might not be helpful. Again, it's just like I need every single goddamn advantage I can get on pretending to be a press person.
Yeah.
I have. While I now have 2 cunning again, I got back up to 2 cunning. I have 0 ranks in deception. I have 1 rank in stealth.
Just so I am clear with Tez, I'm going to be bringing no weapons.
Mhm.
I assume Sophia's probably not going to bring her lightsaber either, unless she thinks she can conceal it. Which
The thing is, we've generally, up until this point, just kind of been assuming she could, unless security was extremely tight.
I think the assumption is you can hide it but if someone goes searching for it, that's when roles start getting mad at it.
okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
They search for it. You can keep it out of sight. It's more a matter of if security decide to pat you down, will they find it?
I see.
So it's a question of, are they patting people down? And I would
Or do
assume
they
the
have,
answer is yes.
Yeah.
they are making people. Okay, from what you can't quite see, the entrance from the ship. But if you had to make an educated guess, you're gonna be going through scanners.
Right, and I can't really conceal my lightsaber from a scanner.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna pat you down unless there's some reason to from the scanner, but they're mostly just gonna scan you.
Can we check to see how intensive the scanners are? Can they do they just go off and they detect something, or will they show directly what's being detected?
That you don't know.
I
You
mean,
have to go and check.
I
'Cause
would
if
assume
it's
Go on,
sorry.
Alex.
I would assume it's at least as advanced as real life fucking TSA
Yeah.
technology, which means I would think they can get some idea of what is in there.
That was my thought, and I also considered Star Wars technology is weird with that sometimes because of the time it was made.
I think, generally speaking, Iris is correct. I would think it's at least as good as modern TSA technology.
Okay. In that case, they'd be like, "Hey, what's that thing on your hip?"
Replacement. Titanium.
I mean, my idea was I could carry it in, but I have obviously cybernetic hands, so I'm going to set it off no matter what.
Yeah, I also have cyberware.
Yeah. So the thing is
Multiple
if we
cyberware.
can convert that to being the cause of that, or if they're high tech enough that they can tell if there's something else.
I'm honestly not gonna risk it because
Okay.
I wouldn't risk it unless
if we get into a fight, then pulling the lightsaber out is going to raise it's going to raise the alarm to the turbo alarm.
Mm.
And I have other ways I can defend myself if need be.
Okay.
Right? And Lofcott is leaving his lightsaber as well. That's what you were saying, Logan, right?
Yeah, I'm not bringing in any weapons.
I think I might leave behind my blaster. I think I can sneak in my vibroblade though.
I'm bringing my stealth vibroblade, which is explicitly, according to the description, minimal technology. It is basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine at the very least, the scanner will have a harder time picking it up.
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to hide my vibroblade in my hand so that when it sets off the alarm, they only see the hand.
Okay.
Because then I can slip it back into my sleeve and be like, "Hey, my hand's cybernetic. Get off my ass."
Worst comes to worst, I have Brawl, and I actually have some bonuses to Brawl, so, I can start throwing hands.
Yeah.
You could choke someone out.
Yeah.
All right. Which group is going to go first?
Let's say Imperium today. Yeah.
Okay, so Lofcott and Timmy is going first?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. You two head out and make your way into the conference. The conference center is this. It's a large building. It's a resort and conference. It's very sleek, very smooth edged, lots of big glass panes and windows. Very, very gives a lot of light. Very, very light colors. Lots of white and a bit of golds and light blues. It's very, very very simple. Very.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's a resort. It tries to sell itself as luxurious and as a resort.
Yeah.
You make it into the lobby, this large this half-circular room with several sitting areas, big slanted windows that look out over the brush, thick jungle-esque terrain and into the waters beyond. Then, there is a setup of like several. There's 2 setup of like security checkpoints with like 3 scanners each. These like tall tubes with a doorway openings on either side that you could pass through, and like scanning technology, as you might expect, as well as guards, conference guards, to be clear, not like Imperium Knights or anything on either side. Kind of like registering people as they go through, checking bags, all of it. Checking press. You notice that since you 2 are going in first, you get to notice that everyone that here, there's a specific press entrance, and everyone that's going there has press equipment.
Oh, you probably should consider that.
Why do you think I've got my data pad?
Yeah, they have like data pads, and some of them have like special, have like proper cameras, microphones, proper.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I have great news, gang. We have light points.
Well, I didn't say I
That is
wasn't bringing
true.
my data pad, so like.
How
I
much
should
what is
actually-
is a camera?
Oh, are you bringing your data pad, Logan?
Yes.
I should check something real quick.
Well, yeah. Do you 2 of you just approach the security gates?
Um,
Do you have a good cover, Timmy?
Just-
you're asking the wrong guy.
Oh boy. We'll just say we're a small press.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
You approach. One of the security guards got like, all right, stop, one of you at a time through each of these scanners. They'll check you for anything. We'll flag you down on the other side if you need it. Put your equipment down here. We'll take it through a separate scanner. Go on.
Loft just nods, puts all his stuff in the bins, lets it go
Yeah.
through the X-ray.
There's one, as you approach the actual like checkpoint, there's one of the conference guards who like IDs. You hand him the cards. He has like a handheld scanner. He like sweeps over like do. Like, all right, all clear. Logan? What's your cover name?
Varl.
I have linked the fantasy name generator for people who want it.
Logan, could you please repeat that?
Varl.
And like, Mr. Varl.
He nods.
All right, all's clear. Head on through the checkpoint now.
Takes the ID back, walks through.
Yep. You get like, you see there's like a set of scans that like make one full rotation around you. Nothing seems to come up. You just pass through.
Very good. They didn't.
Hmm.
He kind of like mumbles aloud to be heard.
Yeah.
And says, "Good thing they didn't." How do I phrase this? Fuck. Oh, good. They didn't knock me out.
They didn't find my lightsaber. Sorry.
Go on, Logan.
Good. They didn't dock me points for my replica limbs again.
As you kind of like walk through, the one on the other side, you has your date pad and your things like oh no, they're tuned to prosthetics.
Oh, good. And then do I-
Oh.
That's good.
He kind of like gives
You don't
you a
prosthetics.
look of like, you're far from the only one here with any kind of prosthetics. The only thing we really flag are you kind of like reach up and taps like eyes and anything in cerebral.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
He kind of like. Oh.
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
So of course, if there's if there's anything non-standard about the replicants, we tag it as well.
Right. Of course.
Aren't you glad you
Alright.
couldn't afford your arm, your leg now? I watched that horror.
No. I don't suck at that. That was like, do you ever have a dream that when you?
Yeah, that was-
There's a real, real one of those.
That was
They happen.
wow.
Yeah. No, it happens. It
It
happens.
totally happens. It was just like that was a real one.
Luff grabs his data pad, pulls up his comlink, immediately comms to Bacta.
like you get your date pad, your coblic, like your jacket, like you
Mhm.
put all of that through.
Yeah. He grabs everything, but like while he's trying to like put his stuff back together and put everything back in
Yeah.
his bags and stuff, he's like, back to take out your eye. They check for eyes.
I'm not
Hey,
going
check
to
your
like,
eyes. Take
fuck
out
you.
your
Just
eyes.
because they check for them doesn't mean that you're not like.
allowed to
They
have
wanna
them
It would
check-
be
installed.
kind of
Yes, but
fucked
they are
up
going to
not
flag you. Be
allow
careful. He's trying to warn him. Be careful about
Okay.
the eyes.
Okay.
Timmy, you get your scan. All looks well. You go through. You get scanned. Everything seems fine. You pass on through and join Lovgata.
That wasn't too bad.
Not for us, at least.
Mm,
All right, let's go find a place to hunker down.
Right.
Yeah, you want to look for anything? Hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, is it urgent or can I do those?
No, you can finish.
Okay. Anywhere in particular you want to go to hang out? I mean, again, it's a resort. There's going to be lounges. There's going to be restaurants, bars. Not to mention the conference parts of the entire resort/conference center.
Yeah, I was gonna say we probably path around a bit towards the main conference hall and then just mapping out the area in our head.
Yeah, I mean, there's straight up information booths with the entire layout of the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can just pick up a map then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta know where we gotta go.
You could just plug
They've
your.
probably also got schedules and timetables because people need to know when the thing
Yeah,
they're
no,
interested in
there's
happens.
completely. There's schedules like what conference is where at what time.
Yeah, that
like,
makes sense. Yeah.
Hmm.
You just plug your data pad in. There's like a port for it. You download the data, plug it back out. Now you have that.
Docking my iPod.
Okay, you're just gonna wander, kind of get a feel for the place, or you
Yeah.
head to. You can see there's a main conference hall, there's a second conference hall, and there's a couple of auditoriums for the presentations,
Hmm.
as well as obviously again the place is a resort, which means it has plenty of actual rooms and amenities you'd expect from a resort. The only things that aren't like marked on the map are like storage areas, things that aren't public access. This marks everything that's public access.
Hmm.
If you don't have anywhere specific in mind you want to go, then just kind of make your way in the direction of the main conference hall. Yeah?
Yep.
All right. Lut, what did you want to say?
All right. I just want to see if I can do two things. One, my eyes, just because they're the bog standard, they don't have any recording function, right?
No, I do not think so. I think that's something you'd
Yeah.
have to go out of your way to get.
Yeah. What I would like to do is using my knowledge of the basin sort of medical standard practices that I've picked up over the years of things, and undoubtedly my experience in having to forge a few medical documents for resistance agents undercover. Just basically write up a doctor's note about my eyes for myself.
Can
Yeah. Yeah.
you one for my hands as well?
No, because the eyes is specifically, because I also have a prosthetic limb, but the eyes is specifically, I just want a doctor's note saying, yes, these are eyes, I'm authorized to have them, they contain no recording devices, they contain no
Nothing
scanners.
that they would be
or sensors.
worried about because
These eyes cannot commit
prescription.
corporate espionage.
Yes, because again, they're going to care a lot about what you can and can't record.
Mhm.
Yeah, like to be honest, they're probably fine with just like pure visual recording. It would be the scanners and sensors that would set them off. Like,
Yeah.
because again, corporate espionage.
As a perfectly designed corporate espionage bot, does Dara know if her internal
No, you would have to again say like I think those are things you should consider getting, but I do think there are specific cybernetics you should need to pick up.
No, I'm asking you, does Dara know if they are advanced enough that they can't be picked up, or like will they?
Okay. That depends.
Because she's
on how
designed for
sophisticated-
this. Yeah.
That depends on the sophistication level of their scanners. You will fool most scanners.
Okay.
Yeah, they need specialized equipment, I think, to find you.
Because of the way you are designed by the corporate, by NCCA, they need specialized. They need to be looking for it.
Yeah, okay. I should probably be okay then.
Your hands are probably going to get picked up, but that's like
Yeah.
because they
I'm actually counting on it.
they are less insulated effectively. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, they are designed to be as normal cybernetic hands.
All right. Yeah. Back to you. Forge yourself a doctor's note.
Yeah.
You suspect it'll hold up, but that's
Because it doesn't even need to pass like a proper like medical check. It just needs to the guard needs to look and go, oh, okay, yes.
yes. You think if if they decide to get a medical examiner to take a look, it might raise flags, but you don't suspect that to be likely.
Yeah. The main thing I think would raise flags is the sort of like the ID at the bottom of like this is my medical license that says I'm allowed to say this wouldn't come up with anything.
Yeah.
Or they might come up with they might have one like that he uses for visits activity, but that might be flagged. Still.
All right, the three of you are going to head into the conference and into the resort as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Much like the others, you see the exact same thing. You head towards the press scanners. You can scan. Sophia, to confirm, you're smuggling in absolutely nothing that should set off
Nothing.
anything. Yes, I thought that
Correct.
was the case.
Okay.
You go through. Everything's clear. You're giving your stuff back that you brought in on the other side. Backed up, you get approaching,
Backed up
scans
is
your
going
ID
to-
first.
Well, as he approaches, he's going to hand over the ID and also the note, just with like an exasperated of I've been through this sort of scenario
You
before.
go he waits until the scans you. He's like, Mr. Mindock. He answers back, and then he takes your note, looks over it. Hi. All right. He walks over to the person who's monitoring all these scans, and the supervisor effectively hands him the note, gestures towards you, walks back into his position. You go through, get scanned. You hear a noise as these scanners obviously pick up on your optical implants.
Yes.
The supervisor just overrides it.
Sorry about that.
He kind of gives you a message. It's fine. Thanks for the note.
It's not the first time.
He hands you the note back as you kind of pass by. Everything seems fine. Enjoy.
Yep.
Dara, ID scanned.
Okay.
Then you step through.
When she steps through, she's gonna do a little bit of a tricky maneuver. She's hiding her vibro blade in her hand, and then when the machine gets set off, she's gonna slide it back into her sleeve.
Make me a skullduggery check.
Yay! What difficulty?
Give me difficulty 2, but with 3
With 2?
setback.
3 setback. Okay. Let me just check and see my my things here. My little machinations, my abilities.
Your bibbities? Okay, sure.
My abilities.
Sure. Why
I said
not?
abilities, but abilities is funny.
Sure, your bibbities. Got it.
Uh-huh. Let's see, let's step ahead. That is okay, so I can reroll if necessary, but if I fail, I can just hold on. Where did light points go?
Did they all just
I see him.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
I
still
see them.
there.
Okay, never mind. They got moved on my screen for some reason. Never mind. Yeah, if I fail, I can just tap light point and use my funny unmatched trade or crit trade craft. So don't need to. Awesome.
all right? Yeah, you pull off your slick little maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
You get one of the conference guards kind of walks over. It's like, all right, step through.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, flag your hands. Could you please present your hands, please, for us?
Mm-hmm. And she'll spread them out. Just do the little toolkit mechanism, open them.
Yeah.
They're just
Okay, all right. He kind of gives you a once over, holds the underside of your hands. You turn them over, he just turns your hands, inspects them as you spread your fingers, and show off each tool. All right, all seems fine.
all right, and then she'll walk on through.
And just like that, all of you enter the conference center with relative ease.
I need to get other
Alright.
people's. I need to get other people's names. Well, I only got Lafcarda's.
Oh, hold on. I have mine right here.
All right, yeah. You know what? If you have a cover name, put it in the voice chat text.
Okay.
Oh,
Or-
wish I text. Whoops.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
well, voice chat text just for ease. Of
Yeah.
I did not.
I know you already
that.
have mine, Luke,
yeah,
but still.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's. Oh my god.
That's a Star Wars name.
It sure is.
Unfortunately, I believe it.
Excellent. I'm
Wonderful.
glad Luke's writing them now because I'm not going to remember them.
Perfect.
All right. Your group can also stop at one of the many information kiosks and just download the map data and the schedule.
Yep, I'll download it
Awesome.
onto my data pad.
Yep.
What
You
time
just-
is it roughly?
Right now, it is about 10:15.
Okay, we have hours.
You have about
You've
6
got a good several
hours
hours.
because it's at 4. Is the you can see it on the timetable. You can see the very the speech that Spider told you about by Eastol Priposak. It is being
Mhm.
it's a Mave Tech presentation.
Yeah, and theoretically we could take longer. It's just that after an assassination like that, security is going to be a bit tight.
Yeah.
Though it does make it easier if we no longer have to be subtle about things.
You can also tell that there's the Vinsec Corp presentation is at 1.
Hmm. So we probably want to steal the cannon after 1, because otherwise they'll be like, "Oh shit, we can't do the presentation."
So we have until 1 to do a bunch of scouting.
Hmm. We can also keep an eye for any other presentations. If there's any other weapons we have to steal. So they're saying we only need the Dova cannon or the cryo cannon. In fact, if we want to get more stuff for the resistance, we need to get more than just a cryo cannon.
The problem is that you have to keep in mind that you need to get out with the equipment, with what you steal.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't
Yeah.
encourage yourself.
We can probably take 1 or 2 things other than the cryo cannon at most.
Says greed is bad.
What? No, I love greed. It's one of my favorite sins.
Greed leads to many terrible things.
I don't believe that.
Greed is good.
Okay, I
do you
believe
not? Do you not, Liz? Do I need to point to the obvious?
the obvious what?
You know.
Is it? Are you trying to revenge my existence as a capitalism bot?
No, I was talking to the thing that happened on Wednesday, but you know,
Wait, what?
the body.
Oh, what's this? Wait, I'm confused. What does this greed?
I'll explain it.
Oh, do you mean like the yeah? Okay, the
Yes.
themes. All right, I
Yeah.
understand.
You understand.
Yeah, I understand. I shake your hand.
Yeah, I shake your hands as well, but
I'll
I'm
shake-
not
yeah.
happy about it.
Oh,
Well, that looks. All that information gathering looks like a bunch of spy stuff that I can't really do. So I'm gonna go. They're like beyond just the main presentations. They're like basically like stalls and halls, right?
Yeah, there is a main conference hall with booths and stalls set up by all these companies.
I'm gonna go find a medical tech section.
Yeah, totally. No, there's absolutely a medical section. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Awesome.
start perusing that because that way I can at least know what I'm talking about, and that might cover for my lack of ability to lie.
It's generally speaking what you expect. Like advancement in synth skin, in minor improvements in like step back technology. It's nothing revolutionary that isn't highly experimental. Anything that's revolutionary is clearly like this is an experiment, and you don't have high hopes. Medical technology is at the place it is for good reasons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
we're here to kill people.
All right. Well, with all of you in here, I think this is a good place for us to stop for now.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you all so much for watching.